Hello! Hi, yes. Welcome. We are back. We are continuing with our challenge run of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force Evolution starter deck only. And today, we will be beginning and hopefully finishing part 3. Part 3 is not too long, so in theory, it shouldn't be too bad. But we are trying to do it with only the starter deck. So yes, in the previous stream, we did the whole of the tournament arc, all of the Gen X tournament, the Tag Duel, Tag Force tournament, whatever you want to call it. So we did all of part 2 in the last stream, and the stream before that we did all of part 1. And now the hard shit begins. Hey Sebastian. So yes, as Anakin would say from the hit film Star Wars, one of them, I don't know which one, this is where the fun begins. So, yes, we have part 3 today. And my only friend, Bastian Misawa. I have 3 pages of duelists and the only one is Bastian. So yes, part 3 is purely the Shadow Riders arc, which is a really cool arc of the GX story. IMHO, apart from the Camula bullshit win. Oh, it's the first film chronologically? Oh, okay. As I say, I think I maybe watched Star Wars when I was really young, but if I have watched all of Star Wars, I do not remember it. I think I remember parts of the 3rd film, and that's about it. But yes, so this is one of the better arcs of GX. In my personal opinion, I still think like the Society of Light arc is also really good, and also where they go to the other dimension and Jaden becomes Supreme King. That's awesome. But this is also a really good first season arc, you know. So yes, we are facing down the Shadow Riders, and of course everybody but us fails. So, good drill here. Do you know the tale of the 3 legendary cards? No, but I'm sure you're going to tell me. They are known as the 3 sacred beasts, very different from the 3 Egyptian god cards. They may look very similar, but they're very different, I assure you. The sacred beast cards are hidden on this island. They're sealed behind the 7 spirit gates. Legend says if these cards ever see the light of day, buildings will crumble, light will fade. Much like every arc in Duel Monsters then. It's like, oh yeah, we're just going to summon the Seal of Orichalcos and summon a bunch of monsters from Atlantis, yeah. Everything will crumble. Oh, you summon an Egyptian god card? The world is crumbling. All the time. So, souls will fall, our world will be no more. So it's an average Sunday in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Universe. That is why they were buried deep underground, their powers sealed safely away. Wow. Amazing input, Alexis. You're a valued member of this team. I've never heard of these cards. Neither have I. Where are they? Let's take them out for a spin. Jaden, were you not listening? Haven't you been listening? Now, 7 evil duelists are after the cards, and they are all really awesome. Like, the Shadow Riders are some of the coolest characters in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, unironically. They call themselves the Shadow Riders. To get the cards, one must unlock the Spirit Gates. There's a key for each of the 7 gates. Therefore, each of you will guard a key. You can only lose a key in a duel. That is why I've chosen you. You have the best scores in the Tag Force tournament. Anyone can enter this tournament, so the Shadow Riders surely will in order to catch them. I think I may have misread the previous sentence, because that did not make sense. I've decided to continue the Tag Force tournament, because why end a tournament for a global catastrophe? I want you to find and defeat the Shadow Riders. How could I refuse? My teaching job is at stake. Yes, that's clearly what's the most important thing here. Mr. Dr. Crowler, your job is more important than saving the world, my guy. Oh man, this sounds dangerous. But there's no one else. I accept, Chancellor. Yeah, so let's go find them. Thank you, everyone. So, I'm trying to remember who's going to be who. So Alexis will be tagged with her brother, Nightshroud, which is a great character. Love Nightshroud. Zane will be paired with Camula. Chaz and Don Zaloog is first. Love that. Oh yeah, constantly this children's card game is ending the world. Constantly. Don Zaloog. He's gonna summon himself. So, they don't really explain this very well, but Chaz has already tried dueling Don Zaloog and lost. So, he's just an empty husk now. Chaz is an empty husk. His soul has been taken by Don Zaloog. Look at this man. I am Don Zaloog, one of the Shadow Riders. I tried stealing the 7 Spirit Gate keys, however Detective Chaz spoiled my plan. I've never met such an intelligent sleuth. Wow, he was so soulless it skipped the audio track. Whoa, his soul already belongs to me. There's a brilliant clip of this guy. Like, it's one of my favourite GX dub moments, where he's like, I summon myself! And then just walks onto the field. It's so funny. Since he's out, there's a change of plans. Oh. Whoa, my PC just like hard stuttered then. The fuck was that about? My like whole PC just froze for a sec. Don Zaloog is crashing the PC. We'll have a tag duel for the treasure. That way I'll get 2 keys quicker. Hey, that rhymed. Wouldn't you know it, I'm a natural poet. Well, I hope I can beat this game before my PC explodes, because I don't know what that was all about. Hey, Auras. So intelligent, but also, yes. No, the fact that he's soulless alone, yeah, he is a Yu-Gi-Oh player. Chaz is a top 100 Yu-Gi-Oh player. He is soulless and brain dead. Top ranked in Master Duel. I'm ready. Allow me to witness your strategies. Humph! My turn! Man, this voice gets... I don't know how Christopher Walken talks like that all the time. That gets old real quick. Oh no! If you... Hold on. I'll respond to that question as soon as I get notification from YouTube that I'm actually alive still. Because apparently I'm not sending enough data according to YouTube. What the fuck is happening? Why are you, like, struggling? What is going on? My PC is just destroying itself. Bastion is just winning the duel for us in the background. That's cool. I have no idea what's going on. My PC is just throwing a hissy fit today. Are we still alive? Because, like, OBS says we're fine. Just YouTube is saying that there's a problem. And I don't know why. If I just refresh this, maybe that'll fix it. What do you mean, not enough video? I'm sending you so many kilobits per second. Is it? Maybe it's a YouTube end. Like, maybe YouTube's just throwing a hissy fit. Oh, I didn't see what happened. How did he lose his 2 Hydrogeddons? Oh, anyways. Yes, no, we don't get promoted to Ra Yellow. At the end of this. We save the world and we're still in Slifer Red. We just have friends, I guess. They're like, wow, you're awesome. And we're like, cool, thanks. But yeah, he did have 2 Hydrogeddons out. He almost had Water Dragon. But I guess it was never meant to be. Well, I guess Chaz just doesn't want us to play the game. Cool. Love this. I love playing a card and immediately being blown up. Yeah, State of the UK plus Aqua is graduating. I know, right? Everything's falling apart. Maybe that's it. I'm playing part 3. The sacred beasts are being revived. The world is ending. The prophecy has been fulfilled. The world is ending. Aqua's graduating. Plus I'm reviving the sacred beasts. It's all going wrong. I was gonna say, you're not gonna at least play a monster? My god, man. Manjome Thunder! Oh, we're getting Cyberjard? Okay. Defusion, Oja Magic, Oja Trio. What the f... Okay, well, I guess that benefits us greatly. Oh, you haven't had any drop off here? So yeah, I guess YouTube's just complaining that that my stream is dying for no reason. I love that. I love when YouTube false flags that I'm not live anymore. That's fun. God, could Chaz stop preventing me from seeing Water Dragon? We didn't see it at all during part 2. Oh my freaking god. Chaz. Please. Let us play the game. Alright, I can summon Sea Serpent. Is he gonna blow it up immediately? Is this gonna be like a wall of illusion? No! Thank god for that. What? Yeah, get rid of your black Ojama. Oh, you managed to get closer to Forbidden Memories? Nice, yeah, that... Trying to beat that game is a nightmare of itself. Especially if you want 100% it. Oh my lord, stop with the thunder and lightning. Yeah, just trying to get past the Infinite Gate Guardians is a nightmare. Oh, is he gonna get rid of... Yeah, Robin Goblin. I wouldn't say Robin Goblin's really the most threatening thing on that field. Although, I don't know what the other 3 traps are, but he's not using them. Here I go! Yeah, when we get to Camula, I'll talk about how bullshit her duel is in GX anime. It genuinely annoys me. Or was it? Oh, it was Michizure. Thank you, Bastion. Always appreciate. I don't have a Hydra Geddon of my own. I guess I could just summon Starboy. We'll go from there. You know what? If it's Chaz, it's probably not that strong. Yeah. What? Another Ojama Black down. Are we just gonna speedrun part 3? Is this gonna be over really quickly? Oh, you needed to grind for specifically 1,900 star chips? Why? That's a very oddly specific number. Oh, for God's sake. Stop stealing and blowing up my shit, Don Zaloog. Well, hey, at least we get 1,000 life points. Yippee! You going Penguin? No, you go Noxageddon. Okay. I guess that makes sense. We will never see Water Dragon, will we? Yeah, the most powerful deck is the starter deck, apparently. At least paired with Bastion. I've got to say. It works very well with Bastion's deck. Oh, that's an interesting choice of card to destroy. I would not personally have done that. So Chaz just played that. I wonder... I mean, we're not going to win this turn anyway. You know what? I wonder if he will... Can we bait him? We've got the extra life points to play with here. I doubt Yomi Ship's going to be able to destroy it, so let's just tempt fate. So what he's going to do is he's going to attack the Yomi Ship. He's going to summon something, attack the Yomi Ship, get blown up, and then Bastion can finish him off next turn. Boom. Oh god, they have achievements for doing all the ritual summons as well. Rituals are a nightmare in Forbidden Memories. They're awful. There we go. So Sangan's gonna get blown up. And thus Bastion can win us our first Shadow Riders duel. So long, Don Zaloog. Give me Chaz's soul back. You bitch. How do decks work in this game? So you always start off with this water deck. The beginning of the game, you always have this deck. But then as you beat duels, you accrue DP. And you spend DP on booster packs. So you always have the starter deck. And then you just upgrade it with whatever cards you find in the booster packs. So it's just like a generic upgrade. You can't, like, get other starter decks, unfortunately. Bully Tina's so hard to do to ritual summon. That is valid. You can actually pull off ritual summons against some of the early duels. Yeah, pretty much the same as in real life, yeah. I think the later Tag Force games do have, like, character-specific booster packs. So I know in... I think it's the most recent one, like, Tag Force Special. If you Tag Force with, say, Jaden, you can buy Jaden-specific booster packs. So it's like a lot of cards he would use and would pair well with him. Alright! Ooh, Cyrus! Oh, Cyrus pairs with the Pharaoh guy, I think. Like, the least interesting of the Shadow Riders. This guy. Yeah, I remember him. Abidos! I am a Shadow Rider. It'll help me pass the time, no matter what. Your key will belong to me. Either leave your key and leave, or have a tag duel. So you don't want to leave? Fool, I haven't lost in 3,000 years. On account of I've never dueled anybody for 3,000 years. I've never played this game before. But I've never lost. Yeah, the guy that does runs Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories with specific decks. I saw he tried to do it with rituals, but I haven't watched it myself. I think we want to go first. Set up the penguins. Yeah, that duel did not take very long. It does get a lot harder. Don Zaloog is not too difficult. You're challenging me? The greatest duelist in hit... I think... Isn't that Yugi Moto? Isn't the greatest duelist in history Yugi? Literally, I don't even remember this guy's name ever. How is he the greatest duelist in history? Canonically weakest duelist in this show. Aww, poor guy. Alright, well, we've got an Oxygeddon already. We have 1/3 of the pieces... No, 1/4 of the pieces of Water Dragon. Because we still need H2O bonding. Yeah, well, you have to do them in a specific order anyway. But they do start to escalate pretty badly. The worst one is Zane and Camula. Because Camula's pretty strong on her own anyway, because vampire decks are just naturally quite strong. But Camula with her vampires plus Zane's Cyber Dragon deck, like, they're both really good individual decks. So yeah, it's it can be a challenge for sure. I think that's where we'll get stuck, and then we also have to do the final boss as well. after 5 or 6 tag duels, we have to do the final boss alone. Oh, you can't be destroyed. Oh. I don't even have, like, Big Bang Shot or anything for piercing damage. Are you even a duelist if you can't transform into a cool you? Exactly. I wish I had a Yami form. I want a Yami edition of myself. Whoops. My controller... Are we still alive? Is my controller disconnected? Guess we'll find out soon enough. How the hell do we get past an invincible Spirit Reaper? Biteland has piercing, doesn't he? I remember. Oh? Oh no, I thought for a second he was going to attack the Mother Grizzly so he could get the recruit off on his Pyramid Turtle. Because the Pyramid Turtle recruit is really strong. You send it, yeah. Full shot. I mean, he's just going to resummon it though. Yeah, the recruit on Pyramid Turtle's really strong because it's any zombie with 2,000 or less defense. So if you have a really high-powered attack zombie with 0 defense, you can just cheat that out. It's really strong. I could Giant Trunade. I wonder if we could... If I Giant Trunade, then... No, that's not a victory at all, is it? We can get a lot of damage out, though, I would say. Alright, let's... Giant Trunade. Let's just do a big poke. Then... Also, if I back to square one his Pyramid Turtle, he won't get the recruit. We're big braining it. Alright, and attack mode. I don't know, does the math check out? 2, 3, 4, 5... Wait, I think the math actually checks out. I think this is lethal. Oh, yeah, we gotta give it to the penguin. I fucking love penguins. Yeah, the final boss is a solo duel, yeah. Oh, there's another bonkers achievement. Oh my god, what? Just beating for the memories should be, like, a really hard achievement, so... I'm surprised they've got even worse ones. But yep, that is... That was lethal. Even if he was still full health, that would have still been lethal. God damn. Starter deck kinda goes hard, though. I've never had such an enjoyable duel in all that time. Won't you join me? No. Buddy, you suck. And not in the good way. Sorry, Abidos. I genuinely don't even remember you in the anime. Is he in the anime? I don't remember his duel. Want to know why I became a Shadow Rider on to duel someone as great as you? Thank you, until we meet again. Literally from your time, Atem, or Thief King Bakura, or Priest Seto. You know, there's so many great duelists from your time. Why am I going up? I don't want to be up here. Hey, okay, it's Alexis time. Alexis and Nightshroud. So, if Bastion's here, we're not going to face Tanya and her Amazoness deck because we have Bastion, which means he doesn't get brainwashed. No. I'm kind of sad about that. Because when you see Tanya, and Tanya is canonically the girl Bastion simps for, because during this arc, Bastion has his soul taken by her. And I'm pretty sure in the dub, they actually, like, make a really, like, adult joke. Like, Bastion says, we were up all night, dueling, or something like that. And it's like, whoa, Bastion. So, like, we're not gonna face her, but it's like this Amazoness woman that Bastion falls in love with after she takes his soul. And then he, like, literally goes to another dimension just to be with her. It's weird. Oh, sorry, Alexis. I need to talk to your brother. My name is Nightshroud, one of the 7 Shadow Riders. So you're my second opponent. Nightshroud is so vastly different to Atticus. Excellent, there's 2 of you, then we shall have a tag duel. Like, Nightshroud is so edgy, and then Atticus, who is his non-dark form, is like so happy-go-lucky. I took her soul after beating her in a duel. And when you lose, you'll end up just like her. I'll become a woman. Yes. He's like, wait, no, that's not what I meant. It's like, bitchin'. I get to become Alexis? Oh my god. Oh, you need to get dropped Dark Magician? Oh, that is fucked. I don't even know. Yeah, is it only Meadow Mage who drops Dark Magician? Let's go fast. Nah, this guy wouldn't do anything dodgy with Alexis. He just took her soul. Although this is Japanese animation. Incest is nothing new. But, no. Nightshroud's a good brother. You'll burn! Everything will burn! Where even is that line? I was just thinking, that line's from the Security Breach trailer, right? Both of you will burn! But it sounds like Monty, but I don't think that line's ever actually used in the game, which is kind of sad. I thought it was Nightmare at the end of the game. Oh, good! Motherfucking Starboy. Oh, if we can get that second Starboy out, I highly doubt it's gonna live that long. Tomato! Starboy might live. No! Don't take my motherfucking Starboy! No! Oh, but that's clever though. That's a big brain move from him. I gotta give him that. Because I take the damage and he keeps the monster, but then he also gets the special summon. That's big brain. I'll give him that. Shame he didn't torrential tribute immediately. But hey ho. I'm sure we'll find a way out of this. I have a Waboku and an Aquamador. And that's about it. Beat every Friedel 10 times. That's actually not too bad. That's doable. Oh, you're watching Alia? I need to watch that too. You know what? I think it's torrential tribute time. Sorry, Alexis. Oh, come on! You just have Call of the Haunted just ready for that? How dare. Yeah, I need to watch the Alia Russian anime. It sounds funny. Fine, I guess I'll Waboku. And I'll salvage next turn to get the Starboy back. I just have a handful of penguins. I think Alia is the more unhinged anime, because it has the line, Alia cooked me, or something like that. The sister says that the girl cooked her, when referring to her brother. It's really weird. Funny though. Hey, okay. Bastion's back on top. Go on, Nightshroud, what are you gonna do? Red Eyes B check? Alright, give me back my water types. Thank you! Give me back Starboy. That's the most important thing here. Really? I mean, I guess preventing this rather than Lightning Vortex later is probably for the best. That's fine, I guess. Alright, set humanoid. God damn it. They really don't want me to play the game, do they? Yeah, it was Red Eyes B Chick, I was correct. So, It seems to me that I'm just the one that triggers all the traps and then Bastion's allowed to play the game. So... I just throw things at the trap cards and pray. Uh-oh. That still can't beat Tribe, though. I mean, okay, you get piercing damage. Wait, you don't even... Oh, right. Umiruka decreases defense. Got it. Wait, why did you... Hold on. Why did you even equip UFO Turtle with Dragon's Rage? Oh, it's just a... Never mind. I thought you equipped it. It's just a natural continuous trap. So you didn't even get piercing damage off on me? Oh, the VTuber anime dub bleeps everything? That's brilliant. I don't know why censors sometimes make things funnier. Like, there's a brilliant gag in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series where Yami is swearing a bunch at Yugi, and just half of it is bleeped out. He's like, I'm gonna beep, 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 beep. You're gonna beep, 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 beep. And then you'll have to beep sideways. And I don't know why. Just the constant censoring is just too funny. Unnecessary censorship. Funny in the right context. Alright, am I allowed to summon a penguin? Do I have permission from Nightshroud? Oh my god, I have permission. And I think this is a perfect finish too, right? 3,800? Oh, look at that math. Get mathed, idiot. I know, right? And I'm the best scapegoat ever. Bastion's like, wow, this tag dueling thing sure is easy, and I'm just bleeding profusely. It's like, yep, just tanks like 3 mirror forces, don't worry about me. All good. The 7th ring of destruction. It's just like they keep blowing up all my monsters, and it's like, you're not even allowed to have that many copies of that card. I'm like, doesn't matter, I'm Nightshroud. Alex. Don't like this subtitle. Knowing who he is. Alexis. Bastion, we gotta get out of here. Things are heating up at the volcano. And it ain't just the lava. Alright, so I assume because there's nobody on the map, that means it's Crowler next. So we have Crowler and Camula. Is there some... Oh, we need to do Banner as well. So I think there's 3 more? 3 or 4 more? No, I think there's 3, yeah. Don't think there's any more after those 3. Because Tanya's not in it. So it's... Anything involving Marine, though. I'm not surprised. I love all of Marine's original content. Like, all of her music videos are so funny. I am Titan, the most dangerous Shadow Rider of them all. I returned from the depths of the shadows. Remember me? He was in, like, the 3rd episode or something, but for some reason they didn't cover that in this game. Yes, go on then. Let's have a Shadow Duel, buddy. Yes, he's paying you with his soul, yada yada yada, fight me. But yeah, it's weird that we don't actually pursue that or the Duel Giant. There's like a load of subplots that we just ignore. It would have been really cool if, like, you go through the days of the tournament, but, like, on certain days, certain events happen. It's like, oh, Alexis has gone missing. Go to the abandoned dorm tonight. You know, like... Find Titan for a special duel. Like, it's weird that we don't get any of the special duels. Like, oh, a bunch of Obelisk Blue students are being attacked at night. Please be careful. Like, then we get to face the Duel Giant, and then it's like, oh, some students are summoning Satan at the power plant. Don't do that, and then we can fight Jinzo. Like, a bunch of the events that happen in the anime, like, being part of this world as even just optional duels. Like, I know Jinzo is in this, And you can find him if you go at the right times, but I feel like it would be cool if they, like, sent out a notification and there's, like, a whole side quest for it. Shadow Knight Archfiend. Why have I, like... I feel like I've never seen this card before. Lightning Vortex? Yeah, buddy! Not the penguin! Don't sacrifice my penguins! So, I realized the alternative title for starter deck only is, Crumb Cosplay. I think that was his name, Crumb. From, that filler arc of the original Duel Monsters anime. The guy that really loves penguins. So we're just POV, POV we are Crumb. I fucking love penguins. Alright, Crowler, what are you gonna do today? You've been absolutely garbage this whole tournament. Remember when I beat you as my first duel of the tournament? When you tagged with Camula? And we just absolutely decimated you? Fun times. I guess I'll give my penguin steroids. That's not a bad idea. Go on, Bolt Penguin. Take some steroids. What's the likelihood that this is like moving fortress or something? Oh, it's adhesive. Oh, that's fine. Actually, I could... Does it still count as a monster? I could protect it if I want. It doesn't do damage though, so... I'm not even that fussed, really. I'm glad I protected Hydrogeddon though. That's good. Couldn't reclaim his dibs on the red-headed one, so he stole the body of a red-dressed teenager. What? That sentence just sounds so bad out of context. Oh no, my Bolt Penguin! Oh no. Gonna summon Starboy. He's not. He's not playing for Water Dragon anymore. It's all about that Biteland. For God's sake. Well, I guess I need to play my defense card so we can re-summon Biteland now. Oh, well, look. Look what's happened now. Now he gets an Ancient Gear Beast. That's fine. My Aquamador can defend against it. I set a card. My voice doesn't really want to do the height of Ancient Gear Beast today. Oh, wait, actually, I've got a better idea. Let's send that shit back to his hand, so then he has to sacrifice another creature to resummon it. Get that shit out of here. Alright. It's all on you, Bastion. What the hell is ceasefire? Oh, you just... All you did was flip my humanoid slime into attack. Face up, even. What? And now I'm not even allowed to draw a card, you. Oh no, it's Bastion who doesn't get to draw a card. Unlucky Bastion. You know I gave you humanoid slime to sacrifice, right? I guess you got traumatized by the compulsory. He's like, I'm not sacrificing another creature ever again. Okay. Very nice. Sea Serpent 2. Oh, we are so in this now. Okay, just in case this is moving fortress at 200. It is not, it is Blasphere. See what I mean? I feel like Crowler's just not really done a lot in this game. Like, the Ancient Gears are not a bad deck, but he just seems to never really do anything with them. His deck is just always so lackluster. Anyways, Humanoid Slime for the victory. A very strange one. We haven't lost a single tag duel yet. And, like, it's not even been close. We've just been destroying them. I'll destroy you! I'll eventually destroy you! Go back to the shadows. Get eaten by, like, weird shadow monsters again. And Jaden will watch you horrifically die in front of his eyes and he'll go, haha, cool. Because that's what happens. I think in the sub, Jaden's like, wow, those are some really cool, like, CGI effects. And Cyrus is like, CGI? You can't see CGI in reality. He's like, nah, that's some cool video editing. And Cyrus is like, I think we just watched a man die. I'm traumatized now. And Jaden's like, cool. But in the dub, I'm pretty sure Jaden is just like, bye! later, bozo. I just remember Jaden being really upbeat about watching this man die. Speaking of Jaden. We're gonna go hang out with Jaden and Professor Banner. But Professor Banner's in his jacked up, like... You know Shido at the end of Persona 5? That's how Banner is now. Banner's been hitting the gym. Although he's not called Banner, is he? It's a something. Amnail, there it is. Welcome, are you surprised? I'm not the Professor Lemon Banner you know. Magic ravaged my old body, so I needed a new body. And through alchemy, I created this one. I have your friends. Jaden Yuki, he is a unique duelist. As are you. I mean, I'm literally using a starter deck. What do you mean I'm unique? I'm unique in that I'm dumb enough to keep using the starter deck? Because my deck certainly isn't unique. Just ask Gillian. But lose at your lab rats for my alchemy tests. Now come. With your souls, my test will be complete. Okay, but it depends what are you testing? That's the question. Now, I wouldn't mind being a lab rat, but it depends. Like, are we experimenting with cures for diabetes? Or like, because I'll fuck with that. Man, the music is so intense. I think I said this in the last stream, but it's like I never normally play with the music on because I'm like watching YouTube while I casually play this. So I never realized how intense the music is. Double Oxygeddon and a penguin? Oh, we're so in. Here I go! God, his armor is badass looking. The 4Kids recreation of Amniel's story is interesting as well, right? Because in the sub, Lyman Banner has like a disease that's slowly killing him, and he explores some ancient Egyptian ruins and then he's like slowly dying. But in the 4Kids version, after exploring the ruins, he gets quote-unquote cursed, which means he has to search for a new body. And it's like, they didn't really need to change it. Like, it doesn't make it any better. He's still dying. But oh no, he's not dying of a disease, he's dying of ancient Egyptian curse. Woo! Macrocosmos! Say goodbye to your Macrocosmos. You know that thing that, like, your whole deck relies on? Rip. You know that whole, like, basis of your whole deck needs to remove people from play? Yeah, not happening, buddy. Wait, are you Aqua type? You are. You get the power of Kaishin. And then we're gonna run headfirst into whatever this trap card is, so Bastion can do whatever he likes on his turn. Because that's how we roll. We run through the minefield, we lose all of our limbs in the process, but then Bastion has a straight walk through the field. You know? That's how we roll. Here I go, I draw! What's Jaden gonna do? E! I just need the E meme to play when I see that card come up. E! Mega base boosted. What was that, Clayman? Oh, you could have summoned Biteland! Come on, man. Really? Bastion. Come on, man. You saw him add that card to his hand. You didn't think you could reasonably assume that that was going to be a Clayman? Come on, man. No, he's going to kill my penguin! Oh, come on, man. This was totally preventable. I mean, I can share the pain. I don't know what's best to get rid of here. I definitely want one of them gone. Alright, let's back to square one. Ditch the jellyfish. Scrap the Clayman back. And then summon humanoid slime. Then scrap it. Right? And now that gets rid of DD Warrior. Or Survivor. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And then we just go face, and then we break all of the traps that are waiting for us. Oh, good, a Draining Shield. It's not too bad. At least it doesn't destroy our monsters. Oh, okay, now we're Wall of Revealing Light. Okay. I guess we just wait and hang out for a sec, then. Are there any other drawbacks to that? No, okay, so just... We need something stronger than 3000 attack. You got any ideas, Bastion? If you summon your Biteland, I'll, like, try and equip it with things. If we can make... Oh, well, actually... You have a Heavy Storm. You could have Heavy Stormed. This was preventable. What? You're not gonna have... Bastion, please. Bastion, please. My guy. Okay, well, sure. I mean... I guess we just set Aquamador. Why no Heavy Storm, bruh? Could get rid of the wall, could have got rid of the bottomless trap hole before you lost your Biteland. Aye. Oh yeah, but definitely Amneal is definitely one of the darker duels. Like, I think Shadow Riders already started getting a little bit darker. Just generally the idea of, oh, if you lose this duel, you, like, might just die. Like, straight up. So, like, Shadow Riders, and then the culmination of the Shadow Riders being the Amneal duel, and it's like, you were somebody I trusted, and now we have to fight each other, and then I gotta kill you, and all you wanted to do was just not die, which is, like, totally a reasonable thing, but you went about it a really bad way. It's like, yeah, I started kidnapping kids, all because I wanted to live a little longer. Although wasn't the whole thing, like, Amneal was like, this was actually a test. Jaden, you are worthy of the sacred beasts, or something like that. Oh, now you're Heavy Storm. I see how it is. God damn it. Is that gonna be a second Clayman over there? Yeah, I've really got to rewatch GX. I've been watching all of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series, so I'm kind of familiar with the original anime again. But I want to rewatch GX, for sure. Probably dubbed. I feel like I talk about this every time I play this game, but definitely I want to rewatch it, but dubbed. Because it's so much funnier. It's so dumb. No, my Aquamador! I need that thing! No! Alright, it's so funny going from Bastion's hand to mine where all I have is a single Waboku. Man, this is a depressing looking hand, huh? I guess I just give him fodder. I literally have nothing. Look, Ma, no hands! An old anime about a trading card game? For sure, yeah. Wait, is he gonna destroy my Waboku? I know what our Righteous Justice does. Jaden's hitting that hard R, apparently. But I say no. Yeah, I like anime based on card games and such, so... Is it the Bakugan anime? I really wanted to get into Bakugan, but it was such like a non-functioning game. Alright, what's he gonna draw? Hey, Hydrogeddon! Wait. Oh, wait, no, it can't be two Oxygeddons, can it? Battle Spirit's Brave? I've never heard of that. I will have to look into it. But I don't know why, just like anime based off of like collectible things like Bakugan, Beyblades. I want to get back into Beyblades. Has anybody seen the new Beyblades? I've been seeing TikToks of like Beyblade X, and they like rev up using the side of the arena, and they literally explode each other when they collide. It's like they managed to make Beyblade anime real somehow, and it's freaking awesome. I high-key want to get back into Beyblades. Like, I think the TikTok I saw was, like, the heaviest metal Beyblade from the previous generation versus one of the new Beyblade X. And it just blew the metal one to pieces. And it's like, huh? Excuse me? Yeah, it's weird. Wow, if only you had any removed from play cards. Imagine that. What is that, 1/600? Yeah, that's killable. I'll just use you in defense. Get rid of you. Because he doesn't seem to have any more spells or traps lying around, so... we don't really need to worry anymore. Get rid of Helios. Don't let it evolve into the laters. 5-star heart, thank you for subscribing, appreciate it. If I remember correctly, so Helios is not that bad, but then Helios can turn into, like, Duos and Trios, or something like that. I don't know if that's in this game, but, like, Helios can evolve, and it's like, he goes from 100 per remove from play to 200 to 300 per remove from play. And it's like, cool, but it also still requires a lot of setup to actually work. It's, like, so dependent on having, like, a good start. Maybe, like, some soul releases to remove 5 cards from the grave. That would bump it up a lot, actually. Alright, you're gonna play the penguin? Come on, play the penguin! Hydrogeddon could buff up enough to kill Clayman if you just played the penguin! Do it! Yeah, there's the penguin. Man, this is the closest duel we've had, but... rightfully so. Hey, there's a soul release, see? He just played that a turn too late. He needed that way sooner. What? Because we've already got rid of 2 Helioses, so there's like no threat now, right? Oh, I just realized, I was like, how did Nightmare Penguin not get a buff or a debuff? And then I realized that Umi is coming from Maiden. Oh, I can throw a negate attacker down. Wow. Cool. I guess we just wait for the swords to wear off. Oh, Battle Spirits is a Bandai joint. Yeah, that sounds about right. Bandai not marketing their shit properly. But damn, I'm surprised there's like 6 animes of the season and I just never heard of it. Is that a big brain move that Bastion's doing, flipping that back into defense? I guess he's just gonna hold off. I would have personally waited to Book of Moon until after Swords was gone. I swear, are they gonna attack Nightmare Penguin? Oh. I was like, if they already forgot what was face down. Alright, I got a grizzly bear and I'm not afraid to kill it. Alright, Bastion, Swords is gone. Get him! Go get him, buddy! I feel like Amniel has been buying so much time for Jaden, and Jaden has done absolutely nothing with all the time bought for him. Yeah, you can self-promote, don't worry. I only don't like people self-promoting if they literally just come into the channel to self-promote, but like, I don't mind people self-promoting if like they're actually chill and they hang out with the stream. That's fine. So yeah, you're all good. Actually, debated Wild Heart, you get negate attacked. I forgot that you're immune to traps. That's fine. It was a big brain debate. Right, can we win this turn? Probably not. No, we need to... Gotta wait another turn. I made a video on it? Oh, cool. Yeah, I might have to check that out then. Wow, this music is so Kingdom Hearts coded. Oh god, this takes so long. Why did he not just flip Nightmare Penguin to get rid of one of them? We're so close, Bastion. Oh, and now there's a DD assailant too. What even is Spiritual Water Art? Tribute a water monster and discard that one card from the hand. That's fine. Oh, we don't even have anything in the grave to salvage. Alright, fine. Fuck you, Nightmare Penguin. I'm sending your shit back to the hand. I could discard it for more toxicity, but I'm not gonna. Bitelan. Get rid of that claim, and finally, that thing has been plaguing us for far too long. And then Abyss Soldier, perfect finish. Boom! 2 perfect finishes in one stream. Look at my math. Yeah, it's annoying when people literally just pop into chat just to be like, hi, I'm gonna self-promote, and then they'd leave immediately. Like, I don't mind people, like, sharing their own works and projects if they're actually a part of the community, you know? But the amount of times I've had people who will pop into chat and just be like, hey, could you subscribe to me? I'm like, I don't know what your content is. Hey, I passed the final test, look at me go. PS just like, hey, could you subscribe to me? I'm like, 3 subscribers off 100. I'm like, no. It's like, I don't have a reason to subscribe to you. That annoys me. It's like, I subscribe to people if they've been hanging out, you know, like... support for support, you know? Alright. It's time for the final Shadow Riders battle, I think. Alright, so this one's rough. This is my wife, I love her, but this battle in the anime pisses me off, right? So initially, I think Crowler duels her initially and loses. Then Zane duels her second. So Crowler loses to her initially, and then Zane duels her and wipes the floor with her, but then is forced to forfeit Because Camula's like, actually, if you win this duel, I'll kill your brother. And he's like, so what was the point in the card game then? And she's like, I don't know. It's so annoying. It completely invalidates Zane's whole duel. I'm Camula, not only am I a vampire, but also a Shadow Rider. But god, she's an attractive little lady, ain't she? I'd prefer someone better looking, but fine. You're not really my type, so let's end this quick. So I'll face you two simultaneously. Ho-ho! Taking on two guys at once. An average evening for Camula the Vampire. And turn you into my puppet. Are you ready? Anytime. But yeah, this episode really angered me. Purely on the basis of, why are we even playing card games if we're just gonna threaten to kill people anyway? But it's fine. It's whatever. I think the only reason it annoyed me so much was because Zane literally rocked her shit so hard she resorted to to normal bullshit strategies. Look at that entrance! Nobody else has a badass entrance like that. She comes out of the shadows. Also, her dual disc is badass. There's nothing not to love about her apart from her one bullshit moment. One episode of the GX anime. Everything else is great. Oh, look at those fangs. Love fangs. Yeah, joke's on you, I'm into that shit. I think that sentence perfectly describes Camula. Oh, she slides so hard. Her deck is really strong in this too. I say as she clearly just bricked because she played nothing but a Raigeki break. What is that? Face down. Oh, Penguin Soldier? You can stay face down. Yeah, she must have bricked really hard. But yeah, her deck is the prime example of why Pyramid Turtle is really strong. Because she'll just play Pyramid Turtle and then cheat out Vampire Lord, which is like a 2000 attack with like a really good effect of deck destruction. I think it's Vampire Lord he's called. Cyber Dragon? Yeah, Cyber Dragon. And Proto? Uh-oh. Oh, you're not gonna powerbomb them. I half expected... Well, that was the worst thing you could have done. Bye-bye. Yep, send them both back. You should have attacked Kagaru first, you dumbass. Oh, he just re-special summoned him. I mean, hey, it protected Kagaru, so... Snatch steal it! It'll be really funny! No, you should have snatch stealed it and then sacrificed it for Biteland. Oh. I mean, Call the Haunted. Yeah. Man, you could have stole it. That would have been brilliant for us. Force him to Sakuretsu armor his own Cyber Dragon. But alas. No! Okay, well, we're gonna take 2,100, but that's fine. Everything's gonna be okay. I think. Maybe. I have a Yomi ship. I also have a Sea Snake and a Stim Pack. I could destroy it, just depends if she'll let me. Should we give it a try, or should I just Yomi ship defense? Well, my entire purpose in this team is to break the traps so that Bastion doesn't have to, so... Here we go! Oh, well, there you have it. I got rid of the Raigeki break for you, Bastion. Now, revive everything next turn so we can win. Ah, Reflect Bounder sucks for us, actually. I bet Bastion's going to attack it. We're going to lose because Bastion's going to attack Reflect Bounder. And we're going to lose too many life points. Because what are we on? 2,100? Just Snatch Steal or something. Okay, thank you. Oh, there's the instant Mystical Space Typhoon encounter. We have a Premature Burial. We have a Call of the Haunted. We have Hydrageddon, or Oxygeddon, whichever one it is. It's Hydrageddon, isn't it? But yeah, if he attacks Reflect Bounder now with that, we just lose. Oh my god, he didn't? I'm actually surprised that AI was smart enough to not kill themselves. Alright, after many attempts, we finally got our Biteland back. Wait, you just summoned... Did you just summon Hydrageddon in attack mode so it could just die to Reflect Bounder? Oh, there's Patrician of Darkness, not Vampire Lord. Patrician of Darkness. That's Despair from the Dark. That's less than ideal for us. The hell am I meant to do, Bastion? What can I do in this situation? I have a Yomi ship and an Aquamador. I mean, what can I even bring back? I can bring back Biteland. That would get rid of Patrician, but then we wouldn't die, actually, to that. I think Biteland's like the best thing I can bring back. And then I'll just have to Yomi ship in defense. As long as this monster remains offensive on the field, the controller of this card selects the opponent. That is not good. So yeah, as long as the monster remains offensive on the field. You know what I could try and do? Wait, does that have to be... Oh, it has to be attack mode. I was going to say, if I could put it in defense mode, I could let Yomi ship get destroyed and then revive it. Because yeah, if I summon Biteland now and attack, he would force me to attack Despair from the Dark. Which we don't want. If I revive Biteland, he's just going to destroy it anyway. But if I don't revive someone... So all I can pray for is that he attacks with Despair from the Dark first, and then I can resummon Biteland. I guess we'll wait. We'll just hold off. Don't like that. He's gonna destroy Yomi ship with Dralago. This is the worst scenario. Well, at least that dies. I don't think there is a way out of this. This will make us live for one more turn. Barely, but... Because Patrician of Darkness attacking... Oh my god! You do not have an answer for that. Why do you have a counter for everything I do? I don't think I've played a card. I don't think I've played a card this entire duel. Everything has been countered. This is the modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Experience. What's in my eyes and you, I knew you would. Oh. You know what? Now I'm kind of glad I lost. Ayo. Yes, I'd like to try again. Because that was BS. I did everything in my power. I feel like, okay, Bastion snatch stealing Cyber Dragon way earlier would have helped so much there. He, like, just did nothing for a turn when he could have got rid of some of their spells and traps at least. Just forced the issue a little bit. Yeah, Bastion be like, I have my Amazoness wife. I have no need for a vampire lady. Bastion, you... Please. I need this Bastion more than you realize. I mean, look at her. Don't you want to feel those fangs? Like, come on, you can't... She's even got elf ears. Like, she's got everything going for her. Do you not want to feel those fangs? Just once. I know I do. Alright. Umir. Don't worry, Bastion. I'll give us 1,000 extra life points the most useful thing in this entire game. A minor helping hand. I wonder if I just cap a Revenger and just... You know what? I actually have a big brain idea. Jump one card on the field to the other side. You know what? No, let's blow it up, whatever it is. Oh, it was Pyramid Turtle. It is Vampire Lord, I was correct. Okay, so what we do instead is... I get rid of that. And we see about getting rid of... Destroyed in battle, bring it back. So if I send that to the graveyard now... That can't return stronger. Curse of Vampire needs to go. Because now she can't revive it stronger. Oh! Not great, but... Using it on Umir? I mean, I guess that makes sense. It is debuffing him. And no. Denied! Yeah, getting rid of Vampire Lord there is actually really good for us. Because the deck destruction of Vampire Lord could be way scarier than the random chance of destruction. Ah, but Umir. Hey, Boss Interrupter. Welcome, welcome. You send in Blowback Dragon back? Yeah, baby. Wait, he ditched Hydra Geddon for that? Ditched Penguin Soldier for that? What the hell, man? Ah, no, he's big braining it. Bastion knows what he's doing, I'm sure. He's got a plan. He says he don't need no Hydra Geddon in this game. Water Dragon, overrated. Uh-oh. Rot-row. Oh, and it can attack directly. I mean, hey, that's actually kind of ideal for us, a little bit. Because we just lost 2,000 life points, but... Wait, can you also get buffed? Because I could just send that back, right? There's someone zombie type. I guess destroying it would be the ideal. Buff it. Although, if I send it back to the hand, then it's going to swap to Zane's turn, so it's going to be a turn before it comes back. I can send... You know what? Let's do a bit more poke damage. Yes. I have an idea. I have a plan. Yes. Bring back Penguin. And then we resummon Penguin to reuse his ability. Plus a little cheeky 2100 poke. Plus when she resummons it for free next turn, it's not even going to be strong enough. Abyss Soldier's strong. You got that... You got that... What is it? A trident? Or whatever? Yeah. You got the power of Kaishin. No, my Penguin! Not again! Yeah, I'm gonna look through your friggin' deck. You use Mystic Walk? You know, I'm just gonna look through your deck and chastise you for your decisions. Mystic Walk, how embarrassing. Oh, Cyber Dragon, how original. Wow. Pot of Greed, what does that do? Wow, your deck is actually really boring. Like, looking through it, it's literally just Cyber Dragon, Blowback, and Barrel Dragon. And, like, that's it. Oh, your deck is boring. Are you gonna sack that? Oh, okay. Ah, Blowback's back. Here to blow his back out. Damn it! Of course he was successful. Damn those special summons. Oh! Bastion has nothing. I didn't quite realize Bastion literally had nothing in his hand. Fail, fail, fail. God damn it. Why is our luck so bad with coin flips? Every time. I mean, I guess he failed to destroy Umi. Well, this sucks. I don't have another way to get things back to the hand. Bastion, you're meant to be the carry here. I don't have an answer for everything. I can see Snake, but then she's just going to cheat something out. Are you going to win another? I swear to God, if you win another coin flip... But it also depends, is he going to attack with Blowback Dragon first? Because we could survive one more turn if he doesn't summon anything, fails the coin flip, and attacks with Pyramid. Okay, well, he's just going to fucking win again, apparently. That's 3 in a row coin flips he's won. Which aren't just single coin flips, he has to get 2 out of 3 right. Are you using a weighted coin, Zane? Genuinely. Is your coin weighted? Like, how did you get Blowback Dragon's effect to trigger 3 times in a row? How did you achieve that? I can't ever get it to work once. Whenever I try and use Blowback Dragon, unironically, I get like 1 every like 10 attempts. It sucks. Alright, shall we try? Try again, shall we? Why is my bank emailing me? Oh, literally nothing interesting. Okay. Well, my started hand is pretty garbage. Lots of penguins and not a lot else. Oh, he has a lot of penguins too! We're the Penguin Brothers. Odds on that's Pyramid? Yep. Of course it is. Odds on her bringing out Vampire Lord? Please main phase 2 and just Lightning Vortex that bitch. Before it becomes a problem, could you please Lightning Vortex that bitch? Or not. Okay. Get ready to lose a card, Bastion. Or 2. You're really not leaving me in a good place, Bastion. Like, the beginning of this, my turn, is not going to be very good. What are you losing? Oh, you threw away Biteland! Why did you actively choose to throw that away? Wait, did you have... Nope. Okay, then. Huh. Why did he actively choose to throw Biteland away? Because you choose what monster card you throw. I guess I just have to play it slow. I could Giant Grenade and send all those back so they don't get them. But probably not worth it yet. Well, ow! Fucking dude! Yeah, I don't think this one's gonna go so well. Something tells me. Is it face-up attack position? Yeah, it's gotta be. I mean, I'll take some damage for it, but let's make it Yomu. Which monster do you want to die? Okay, Fear from the Dark. Hand or deck? So great, yeah, so that way's fine. Man, this sucks. Monster cards. You want me to send a monster card to the graveyard? Well, I've got plenty of choices, because all of these cards are terrible. Send Water Dragon Fairy. You know, actually, you're doing me a favor. Like, you're trimming the fat out of my deck. So thank you, Camula. Yay, he played Lightning Vortex, let's go! So proud of him. Could have done that a turn sooner, but I personally would have Lightning Vortex to get rid of Vampire Lord initial. Oh, it just comes back anyway, doesn't it? Because of the card effect. Really? You have a... Why do you always have the cards perfect that you need? Oh, I activate a trap card. Conveniently, you have... What's it called? Bandit knife thing? Thieves of the Bandit? We have a face down card. Conveniently, he always has Nobleman of Crossout. Bro, Zane always has the answer, conveniently. He never bricks. Preparing for to kind of on and off. I mean, it'd be going better if the deck was more consistent. And also Zane, I mean, so first of all, it's Zane being, like, really annoying, first of all. Zane just seems to, like, love to have counters to everything. No, let's do Penguin Soldier. So Zane loves to just counter everything, first of all. Bastion doesn't seem to be helping a lot. I have to be honest. And yeah, my deck just isn't good enough to stand up to either of these guys. So yeah, it's going great. Vampire Lady. Well, I can send them both back to the hand. I can protect us for one more turn, Bastion. What are you gonna do? You gonna help me out here, buddy? And you can play a Hydrogeddon. That's literally it. Oh, what a surprise! Sakuretsu armor. Everything we try and do gets countered. Every single time. Fuck's sake. Oh, you summoned a monster? Bottomless trap hole. Oh, you attacked? Sakuretsu armor. Oh, you have a face down? Nobleman. Fucking, what does it take? How much do we need? You know what? Have all of those spells and traps back. Fuck you, Zane. Have them all back to your hand. I mean, I'm not bothering to attack that face down. Wait, that might be Cyberjar, actually. Let's play Humanoid. Because the only card Zane would ever play face down will be Cyberjar. Yep. Get defeated by facts and logic. I'm not going to use Yomi Ship on that shit. Okay, Shield Crush. So... Oh my lord, there was a direct attack in there. There was a way to stop us from using spell traps. There was a way to... They just have so many answers in there. What the hell? I don't have magic or trap jammer. Oh well, this sucks. Yeah, Zane is hogging all the heart of the cards, exactly. I mean, look at that shit. Even if she didn't pull Shield Crush, she could have just said, oh yeah, by the way, this card gets to attack directly this turn. And I had no chance. Everything I do gets countered by these guys. The difficulty jump here is insane. Insane, one might say. It's like everybody else was a breeze, and then these two, it's just like, no. You want to play the game? Fuck yourself. Go back to part 1 if you want to play the game. I'm actually allowed to play the game more against the final boss. Although the actual strategy to beat the final boss is just not ever attack. Unironically. Just let him do whatever he wants. Wow, this... That card is so brutal. Call of the Mummy with the vampire deck. Because also, if you destroy vampires, they just come back stronger anyway. That's a good choice, yeah. Oh! Really? The one time we have a heavy storm and it's magic jammered. This is what I mean. I don't think we've had a duel where we've been allowed to play a card. Is that going to be Bottomless Trap Hole, maybe? Conveniently. No. No, but it's a Raigeki break. This is what I mean. When will we be allowed to play the game? Bastion did so much there, and everything got countered. Oh, hey, a blowback dragon. Are you going to win the coin toss, as per usual? Could you flip it into face down? Oh, well, there's one. Oh, would you look at that? He conveniently won the coin toss. Again! Stop winning! You asshole! Oh, wow, this is a great starting hand. What are the odds that he's going to win the coin toss again? Do you think it's going to happen? Oh, yeah. Nobody else was even close, but it seems we're just getting screwed on RNG, because look at that every time! That was 3 heads! The odds of that are so low! In 6 coin tosses, we saw 1 tails. What are the actual odds of that? 6 coin tosses, 1 tails. Like, huh? We're gonna see another 3 heads out of your Zane. I wouldn't even be surprised. Watch it happen again. 1. Oh. Oh my god, he didn't win a coin toss! Everybody come look! Zane failed the blowback dragon! Holy shit! Zane didn't win the triple coin toss! It's a miracle! Bastion. Do we need to have words? Bastion. Come here, Bastion. What? You know the thing that costs a tribute to summon and is also causing us a lot of grief with its ability? Yeah, no. Why would you not throw that one back to his hand? Why would you throw the level 4 that we can't even attack into at the moment? Yeah, just send the level 4 back. No biggie. Because now I'm going to lose the coin toss again, aren't I? Watch him pull 3 more heads out of his ass. Or her ass, because it's Camula's turn. Please, I'm doing all I can with this deck, Bastion. You need to give me a little levity. There's 1. Or... There's 2. Okay, see? And now we lose. Oh no, we don't lose because she didn't summon a monster. But still, to my point, I don't get to use the Mother Grizzly effect. Like, now we're in a shitty situation again. Oh my god, is Umiruka gonna save us? Because we have not been playing under Umiruka the whole time. That would definitely be helpful. Like, is that gonna help us? No. Tina to Hymeno, yeah, it does feel like massive jump in difficulty. Oh, what? The Heavy Storm, conveniently. Why do you always have the answer? What are you, Atlas? He's Atlas because he has the answer. Coming out next month, I think. Bastion, why are you looking surprised like that? This was inevitable, let's be real. What? Why are you trying to make me discard a card? We don't have a hand anymore. Everything we play gets countered. We're never allowed a hand. Bastion, I'm gonna need you to lock in, okay? Bastion, you're gonna need to lock the fuck in, alright? When Nightmare Penguin goes off, you send the thing that's causing us problems back to the hand, okay? Reflect Bounder, honestly, I don't mind taking 1,800 damage just to kill it. Blowback Dragon, where he wins 9 out of 10 coin tosses. That's what we need to send back to the hand. At least we have Snatch Steal. We have a few options here. I'm half tempted to just sacrifice that, but I ain't gonna. I'll play a face down, sure. Pyramid? No, Spirit Reaper. Alright. Leave it as is. We'll see what Zane wants to do. You'd have to sacrifice it for a Cyber Dragon. Nano Breaker, okay. That's good for us. Oh, now's the Heavy Storm time. Go on. Heavy Storm. There's 3 spell trap. Okay, thank God. Premature. See, the one time we Heavy Storm, none of them were like the scary traps either. The one time we Heavy Storm, no Sakuretsu, no Magic Jammer. Conveniently, it's just a Mystic Walk. Is the AI actually cheating? It sure feels like it. Like, normally when they plant a bunch of traps like that, it's to counter literally everything we do. But no. This time it's different. He actually plays Mystic Walk. God damn it. My penguins! Alright, if I destroy this, can you Snatch Steal whatever the hell he brings out? You know what, actually? Mystical Space Typhoon, that thing. I don't know what it is, but it's probably like Bottomless Trap Hole. Oh, it's Call of the Haunted. You know what? That's fine. Just as good for me. So if I go to Aquamador for this... Wait, are you... Oh, you're not good enough for it. Okay. What do we have in the grave? Nightmare Penguin could be worth bringing back. I guess I'll save the Savage for now. Oh, wait, no. Do that. And then she'll bring out Vampire Lord, which we can kill. Big brain. I don't have a Hydreigon in game. Patrician of Darkness. That's fine, actually. I'm glad to get rid of that, because that thing's so annoying. If it's alone on the field, it's not a problem. But when literally anything else is on the field, that thing is a nightmare. Let me guess. Cyber Dragon! What a surprise! You just conveniently have that. Rip Hydreigon. That's fine. We still have my Orc. My Orcat. Go on, Snatch Steal it. It'll be hilarious. Yay! He did the thing! Huh? Yeah, be surprised we stole your friggin' Cyber Dragon. But now, I'm willing to wager money that Camula will just have a Mystical Space Typhoon on her turn. Just conveniently. Just out of nowhere. Oh no, she didn't. Wow. Color me surprised. I have a really dumb idea. What if I Giant Trunade and then bring it back? I steal it for a second time. I mean, I could do, just to protect a little bit. What would be strong enough? I need to probably summon an Aqua. Okay, let's do Giant Trunade. Then give it back. Hand that shit back over. I didn't say you could leave. It's like that image of the person pulling somebody back by their like superhero cape. So you know what, actually, let's salvage. and find the strongest aqua we can. Oh! Nightmare Penguin actually could be Big Brain. Because that will also buff Orca, right? Will that be strong enough? Or should I just play Nightmare Penguin? Because he'll be 1,100. This is probably fine, because that also buffs this guy then. Alright, buff you. Just try and... So Cyber Dragon should be strong enough for whatever this is. Oh, of course it's a freaking Pyramid Turtle. Alright, you live another turn. Just gonna bring it back. When this card is destroyed in battle and sent to the graveyard, you can pay 500 life points, special summon it during the standby phase of the next turn. Oh, that's not ideal. We can poke him, though. Hopefully... Ooh. That brings you very close to dead. We just need to do 500. Never before have I wanted to have a Sparks in my deck. Never before have I wanted 500 effect damage like I do right now. But I mean, he's going to gain some life points anyway. Do I do this? No, I'll wait. They're so close to dead. Curse of Vampire sucks. That thing is so annoying. Oh wait, you put it in defense? You know what? The stupid AI sometimes helps. I don't know why he put it in defense mode. Go on, pay another 500 for funsies. Yeah, that's right. That all went significantly better, and you know why? Bastion snatch-stealed the Cyber Dragon before they could play off of it. Oh my god, what a surprise. We snatch-stole the Cyber Dragon, and what do you know? They didn't sacrifice it for other vampires. They didn't do other shit with it. Thank you, Bastion, for finally locking the fuck in. Oh yeah, that was way too much effort. Yeesh. But like, the one time we do win there felt really straightforward and easy, right? Like, we worked so hard in the... We worked so hard in the other ones where we lost to even come close. And then that one was just like, oh, done. So much easier that time. Don't think you're out of the water because you won. Ha. I get it, because we both use water decks. I get it. Clever. The Sacred Beasts will revive soon, don't you sense it? That tremendous force from the final arena. If the 3 Sacred Beasts resurrect, so shall the vampire race. Yes. We're up here now. I guess we're just on top of the building for no apparent reason. Chancellor Shepard, what is this? Excuse me. You're Kagaru! No, we can't go save. But if you do lose at this duel, they will just be like, do you want to try again? Thankfully, so. I built this school. I built this school on children's card games. And now return for my Sacred Beast cards. Hey, Monochrome Abyss. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we are having fun. We weren't for a second. As much as we love Camula and Zane, they were proving to be right little nuisances, but we're okay. We got through it in the end, so now we just have Kagemaru. The Attack Force tournament and the Shadow Riders. I was behind it all. How? You're an old man in a spider water tank thing. What is that? They have the ability to grant eternal life and world domination. However, in order to wake the sleeping beasts, they require the fighting energy of brave duelists. So it's just like Kingdom Hearts. Oh my god, it's just like Kingdom Hearts. Why else would I build a school here? I thought Kaiba built this school. Wait, Kagamaru, I thought Kaiba bought this school. I needed a student with enough dueling spirit. So you were just using us. Customs get by her weird face. Yeah, great timing to jump into Camula's creepy face. The beasts are now back, but not at full power. To reach perfection, there must be one last duel. If you refuse, I'll sink the island into the ocean. Now fight, Dire! Resurrect the sacred beasts like he just told us he was gonna do. Oh my god, Kagamaru is Kaiba. It's Gozaburo Kaiba, but old. Yeah, I thought it was Kaiba that owned this island. Why is Kagamaru the one that's saying he owns it? I didn't realize this was a battle of rock, paper, scissors. Thank you. Alright, there's a strategy to beating this guy. To control the 3-second beast, I need your power! Ew! He's naked. So weird. So, we don't let him activate any trap cards, and we send, like, most of his shit back to the hand. This is how we play this. Because the only real monsters he plays are a few fiends to summon whatever the blue sacred beast was called. He plays a bunch of trap cards, a bunch of continuous spell cards, and fiends, and the sacred beasts. So yeah, he only plays Newdoria. So if I just play defensive, and then send his god cards back to his hand, he will eventually run out of cards. He will deck destruct himself eventually. I'll save my Dust Tornado for now, just in case he plays anything too scary. Alright, and now we wait. Games bring back so many memories. Oh my god, yeah, it was my entire childhood, pretty much. I played this game so much. It's a classic for sure. It's a shame they didn't port the rest of the the PSP games. Because, like, there's so many other Tag Force games, but they only ported the first one. Which makes me very sad. So yeah, we'll Dust Tornado, just, like, we'll hold on to Dust in case he has 3 spell or traps. And then we'll hold on to back to square 1 for if he summons the Fiend guy. So now we just wait. It's going to be a very long duel. But this is the best way to beat him. Unironically. Because if I don't attack, he can't activate his trap cards. Or he doesn't, at least. So, okay, well, there's one. So I could just get rid of that if I want to. But typically he won't play, he won't activate his trap cards or anything without me attacking, so we just wait it out. Giant jump? Okay. Sure, buddy. You got 3 fiends yet? I'm waiting to send it back to the hand. So yeah, we have a little whiles of waiting. But I think, especially with this deck not really being a good way to overpower him. Oh, I think he's just waiting to get... Not Hamon. Hamon is the continuous spell one, right? Which one's the fiend sacrificey one? The one that looks like Obelisk. He's just waiting for that now. Who's ready to see this for half an hour? Anybody got anything exciting going on in their lives? Raviel, yes, thank you, that's the one. He's just waiting for Raphael to be drawn. Because he has, like, all of the gods and, like, a bunch of support to get them out. That's pretty much it. How about his judge of breathing power? I think that's actually what it's called, though, the yellow spell card one. I actually have all the Sacred Beasts. I have all the cards of them. Somewhere in my collection. Because I bought the... What was it called? There was like a Duel Academy throwback collection. And it had like a bunch of random GX era cards, plus all 3 Sacred Beasts. Plus like this really cool like wooden mat. No! I'm gonna lose my back to square one. Dang it. At least I still have like Share the Pain and stuff. Ah, now you summon it. Oh, I shouldn't have skipped that actually. There he is, Raphael, Lord of Phantasms. He gets like a whole cool cutscene for an attack. Well, that's badass. I'll give him that. Oh my god, he slashed the camera. Who are you attacking? My penguin? Oh, and it scrapped my torpedo as well. I wonder. If I don't let you attack that, is there a way I could make it strong enough? Now, let's hold off for now. Alright. I just need to get rid of Raphael, and then I think we'll be fine. Okay, well there's a Robin Goblin, that's also fine. Put Mother Grizzly down. Oh, cool, you get... I didn't realize I could Divine Wrath Raphael. That's hilarious. Imagine losing a God card to Divine Wrath. That's so ironic. It's almost painful. Imagine a God card being defeated by God. Get fucked. And now we play the waiting game. Wait, I have less cards than he does. He needs to like search his deck. Unless I start attacking into him. Now he's got rid of Raphael, I think I probably can't. If I destroy Sangan, then he will search, I guess. Let's do that. Hey, buddy, I need you to search your deck for things. Unironically. Okay, Fairy Box. Yes, we get rid of that. Unless you have a second Fairy Box, which would really piss me off. Okay, there we go. Wall of Illusion, fine. Just need a way to make him search more. Maybe destroy a Giant Germ, because he can cheat out another one, right? Because he needs to just get one card below me. That's probably another Fairy Box, though. I don't want to attack until I get some more. Ah, I know what I can do. I would like... Do I want both for Orca? Or do I want Nightmare Penguin? I can't do Nightmare Penguin at the moment, so let's take both of these for tactical. Tactical usage. Then we summon Orca. Get rid of the jellyfish. I like my double Kraken. Damn, 2 Krakens protecting an Orca. How badass looking. Alright, so let's not attack this turn. But let's destroy one of his spell traps using Torpedo Fish. Also Share the Pain. That is very useful to me. Is it just... Oh, sent to the graveyard as a result of battle. Okay. Which one is the destroy one spell or trap card? So Cannonball, Spear, Shellfish. So let's summon this. Not activate it yet, because I do want to... Let's see. Let's attack with you. Do you have another fairy box? You do. I'll be destroying that. In my main phase 2. My friggin' torpedo fish, you bastard! That's fine. It's okay, it could have been worse. Get rid of that. Get rid of a second fairy box. So now, we should be okay to attack into him. Because I don't think he has another fairy box. If he does manage to summon the trap card guy, then we could always share the pain him. That is a choice we have. Starboy. How much can we buff Orca? Can we make Orca... Can I make Orca strong enough to kill a god? That is the question. Can Sakamata Chloe use her stink to destroy God? That is the question. Alright, no traps. Yes. Hit me with that germ. You gonna search? He doesn't have the search! No. Okay. Someone to... Yeah, he doesn't have any more germs. So I think we just have to attack into him now. Let's use the... Let's use the grizzly bear. But no, that's fine. If he does manage to summon another god, we can always share the pain it. So I think now we're safe to just start attacking into him. Because we got rid of a lot of traps and we've got rid of a lot of fiends, so... I don't like the fact he set another card. That does bother me. But hey, surely it's not a third fairy box, right? I mean, I can make Orca another 400 stronger. I don't think I can make him much stronger than that, though. Go on, Mother Grizzly. Take one for the team, or deal. Okay. Let me guess. Is it the God card? Oh no, he has another... It's another trap in his hand. He has another continuous trap in his hand. What the hell? Is it another trap? Oh, what a surprise it is. Yes, I don't care if you send it back to the hand. That's fine. I'll just use my Krakens to attack into it. Is it another trap card by chance? Oh no, there's Uriah. He's summoning he's summoning that next turn. There we go. English is really easy, actually, when you think about it. If I give Orca Steel Shell, is he too strong to be destroyed by Uriah? Because Uriah's going to be 5,000, isn't he? Because he's for every continuous trap, and we've killed 2 fairy boxes. Oh my word! Okay, never mind. Uriah's going to be freaking insane. Uriah's going to be actually cracked. Never mind. Get rid of Bolt Penguin as well, sure. Because there's so many continuous traps in that grave. But that's okay! As long as we can survive one turn of this, we can share the pain it. No! My negate attack! Totally not Sly for the Sky Dragon from Wish.com. The Sacred Beasts do look like Egyptian god ripoffs, don't they? 7,400! Bruh! Fucking hell! That's so many attack points. Oh, cool, another Light of Intervention. Yeah, no worries. Another Solemn Wishes, that's fine. I just plan on getting rid of this guy. Unless you have... Well, it's a tribute, isn't it? So... I don't... Unless you have Magic Jammer to deny this. Okay. Do you have another thing to stop me? I've countered so many of your things, Kagamaru. Ooh-ah! That's right, cry for me. This is like anime level Duel. Like, 750. Like, we're right on the edge now. Yeah, that was barely avoiding death for sure. If I destroyed one more trap, that would have sucked for us. Oh, Nudorier is destroy any one monster. So he could just choose to destroy the Orca. Which is not good for me. This sucks. Because he's definitely going to choose the Orca to destroy. Hey, Blade King. Do I have any other ways to get rid of that monster without having to attack into it? Or do we just have to sack the Orca? For the greater good? Honestly, I think we just sack the Orca for the greater good. That's Mother Grizzly anyway. I could send it back to the hand, but... 07 Orca, you did what you needed to. Yeah, because there's no way he's going to summon anything with more than 1,400, right? Because I might as well attack with this, because he's going to blow it up anyway. Unless you don't want to take 1,000... Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, we're... Dire Chat versus Kagamaru, that is exactly right. And yeah, he should only have Hammond, but he never plays continuous spells, so I doubt he's ever going to summon it. Hammond is scary, but... You're lamer than I expected? Bro, I survived a 7,000 attack from Uriah. And, yeah, he's running out of options now. Alright. Let's just full bore into him. I think that's the strategy now. We just need to go face. We've countered so many things. And you know the best part? We have to do this again. After this duel, we have to do it all again. Same deck. He's just younger now. Once we get through this. Okay. Surely he doesn't have one random-ass trick up his sleeve that means I take 750 damage. More! Attack me more! Okay, old man. I know old people are pretty kinky, but my god. Masochism was not on my list. Not expecting that. Hey, do you want to meet my friend Camula? Okay, yes. Keep healing, whatever. Aw, you piece of shit. He doesn't have another monster, though! Oh, thank God. He didn't have another monster at the end of that. The game showed mercy. If he had a monster, that would have been awful. But I think I've literally burned through all of his monsters. He has no more germs. He's played 3 Nudorias. I don't think he has any more level 4 or lower monsters. I think he only has Hammond as his only monster left. Oh, another Wall of Illusion. Okay, that's... You know what? It could be worse. And genuinely, Light of Intervention saved me there, because I would have attacked into it, probably. Thinking it was just like another germ, another germ or something. Odd Freudian slip there. Let's just summon. Because I can't beat over it yet. I'll need Amphibian Beast to beat over it. So I'm guessing that's got to be the last monster he has, surely. I don't think he has anything else in there. Oh, it's another. I feel like maybe I should Giant Trinade now before I summon. Yeah, let's do that. Get rid of all of those. Resummon Umi. Because I need to use Amphibian Beast to get past this. Yeah, get rid of the jellyfish. But it's going back to my hand, so... Kinda sad, but... Yeah, I know. I know it's coming back to my hand, but that's fine, because now you literally should not have any more monsters, I think. Wait, and I also have more cards in my deck than you? You deck destructed yourself a little bit? Shit scared me for a second. I was like, oh god, spells. No, that's fine. Yeah, Solemn Wishes, Light of Intervention is the other one. Do I wait? Surely you don't have like a weird one-off magical cylinder. Surely. I'll attack with this anyway, just in case it's like a Mirror Force or something, which I highly doubt. Ordeal of Traveler, actually, that's not so bad. You haven't placed your Light of Intervention. Oh, boom! Hit the Light of Intervention. Get fucked. I was like, well, I knew he had a Light of Intervention. It was on the field. Who are you? I'm your worst nightmare, old man. I'm the Grim Reaper coming for your ass. Oh, get outplayed, Kagamaru. Heh! You think you've won? I do, actually. Your life points are 0 and mine are 750, therefore making me the winner. The energy from the duel have revived the beasts. The 3-second beast will grant me eternal life and the strength to conquer the world. Yes, yes! I feel the power! What power? Power of voodoo. I am reborn! Yeah, the Windows noise on my end is... My controller likes to randomly disconnect and reconnect itself from time to time. Yes! Exclamation mark, question mark! Kagamaru! Me finally reborn! Oh my god! Damon, is that you? Me youth, me strength. I like this new body, but something's missing. Oh, I know, Dire. I'm missing your soul. Now let's finish our duel. It already finished. I reduced you to 0 life points. The duel was definitely already over. Nah, I can't save, but luckily the game does... the game does allow you retries. It doesn't ask you to restart from the last save. Thankfully. You don't have to... This isn't like Forbidden Memories. You don't have to win 2 in a row, luckily. The game will be like, oh, if you lose your soul. Do you want to try again? You're like, yes, please. That's very kind of you. But I'm pretty sure this is the exact same deck. But now he just has cool new animations. But it does look like they just stuck a different face on Damon's body. Because his body and hair is pretty much the same as Damon's. Alright, same strategy. Let's go with... you. So we'll save Divine Wrath for the gods again. Man, he's glowy. You know when they... on Twitter, when people talk about having aura? Is this what they mean? Bro has a literal aura. He just told me to deteriorate. I'm not the old man here. I mean, according to the internet, I probably am old. I'm older than 20, therefore making me ancient. Do you think you'll fall for it again? Hey, you know how you attacked that 2000 defense monster? Wanna do... Oh, Light of Intervention, so it's not gonna be face down. That's fine. I just need to set up the wall. Bring on the wall! You have no weaknesses, except stall. You didn't account for stall, did you? It's just not attacking completely erases like half of his ability. Because honestly, I think Fairy Box is probably the scariest thing in his deck. Unironically. Do I just want to... Let's just play Kappa Avenger. And then if it survives, I'll just play Orca. But I don't know, I want to save the Orca for when I want to destroy a certain spell or trap or monster. Oh no! My Kappa! Whatever will I do without that thing? Alright. Again, I'll save the Penguin. I can't really do much with the Penguin because of Light of Intervention, which is a shame. But once we get into a groove, I can use the Penguin's attack buff, which is kind of nice. Not my penguins! Alright, Umidayo! If I play Nightmare Penguin, then Humanoid Slime could attack into Nudoria. But then he'll probably just tell Nightmare Penguin to die, which would be annoying. Let's just play him. Let's just do it. Because I'm not going to be aiming to get rid of Light of Intervention, so... I'll just set up a massive defensive line. And then we will hee-hee-ha-ha when he summons Raphael, and then he dies to Divine Wrath 2 duels in a row. Yep, just set another monster. Just keep setting up the wall. So if the worst should happen... No! Not my Umi! He actually didn't destroy Divine Wrath, which is honestly the better of those outcomes. Bring on the wall! Call me Donald Trump, cause I am building this wall. What's with the power move, Kagamaru? He's just like, yeah, let me just put these two into attack mode. For no reason. Alright, so yeah, if we need to get rid of a spell trap, we have the Spearfish. But he does have the option of playing Hand Destruction, because he still has that, so maybe we just summon it preemptively. I'll just get this out for now. Because he doesn't have any summon counters. So I'll just wait for him to play his third Nudoria, then he'll use them all to summon Raviel, and then we kill Raviel, and then we're fine. And now they're back in defense mode. What a weird power move to just be like, yeah, look at my monsters in attack. How very strange. Okay, I need you to, like, do some deck search so you get below me on the deck count. I was drinking water, and then I was like, oh, what's he gonna discard? Oh, only one of the 3 Sacred Beasts. I have questions about this man's decisions. Why did he throw away Raviel? You know what? I'm not gonna complain. It's just a just a bit of an odd power move, really. Just a bit of a flex to throw away Raviel. Oh god, yeah, cooking chicken is the worst because I'm always so worried. Oh, I'm always so worried cooking chicken that it's never done enough. Well, rip all of my water wall. 'Cause you're my water wall. Mr. It's Clobber Time, thank you for subscribing, appreciate it. Anyway, here's Water Wall. And it is gone. That's fine, I guess. Bring on the wall for the second time. Surely he doesn't have a second lightning vortex. Surely not. I mean, what do I even do in this scenario? I just need to wait. Yeah, the second, slightly weaker wall. The sequel to Wonder Wall. Well, the sequel to Wonder Wall was Water Wall, and now the sequel to Water Wall is Water Wall 2, the slightly lesser version. Oh, my hand! Oh, wait, that's actually good for me, because now you're lower than me on card count. Now you're severely lower than me on card count. You have 3 Nudorias, but no Raphael. Unless you have a second Raphael, which would make 0 sense. I'm just going to power move, summon Grizzly, and attack. Because if you do summon something strong enough, I'll just Grizzly. We can stall, not the dark hole! My second water wall! No! Did you miss us beating him for the first time? Because we stalled long enough that he died one... Well, actually, we powered through him. We literally got rid of everything so he couldn't summon any more monsters, and then we went face. So we killed him one time, and now on this second duel with the exact same deck, we're stalling again. This time he threw away a Sacred God card. I don't know why. He threw away one of his God cards, so you might have missed that. Yeah, Dark Hole with 0 follow-up. He's playing the big brain. This man has 5,000 IQ. I have no weaknesses, except a stall deck. Oh god, the one thing I can't face. Alright, the stronger water wall. This time in attack mode. It's the aggressive threequel. It's the sequel of the water wall. Yeah. Sacred Beasts player still throws... He's thrown away the other one too! That's 2 Sacred Beasts in the grave. Is there a reason? Like, is there a way he could bring them back? They don't... Yeah, it cannot be special summoned, so... There's literally 0 special summon capability for them. So now we just wait. I win battle! Are you... You really saying you're gonna win because you killed my Kappa Avenger? Are you proud of yourself, Kagamaru? Whoa! Hold the phone. Hold the phone. You have 2 of those. That was definitely a second Raphael I just saw. Yeah, he has 2! I thought the whole point of the Sacred Beasts was that there was only 1 of them. But not only does he have 2 of the same Sacred Beast, he threw them both in the graveyard! Who is this man? Who is this man, and what are these power plays? Bro has no self-preservation. He's like those orange cats that just, like, throw themselves off of buildings without a care to the world, you know. He's just like, fuck this! You can't kill me, I have no weaknesses! Are you sure, Kagamaru? Are you sure about that? Surely he doesn't have a 3rd Raphael in that deck. I kind of want to attack into his Giant Germ to make him summon his other one. But I'm assuming he'll, like, bring out 2 fairy boxes if I do that, so I'm not going to. I'm just gonna let it play out. Is this lore? Yeah, I know, right? It's like, okay, so he has multiple sacred beasts, which is... It begs the question, is that just an oversight? I'm also surprised they're not limited to one. I would have thought sacred beasts would be limited to one. I mean, the god card... Wait, are the god cards, the Egyptian gods, not limited either? Yeah, as long as he decks out, that's all we need. 9 more turns. He's thrown away both Uriahs and both Raphaels. This man is insane. And he also can't attack for 2 turns. This is the final boss, by the way. Remember how Camula was causing us so much grief? And you can beat the final boss by just waiting. It's like that boss in Metal Gear Solid 3, is it? There's an old guy in one of the Metal Gear Solid games where if you wait a week, he just dies. True, one of them's got to be fake. And from what we know of the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, if you make a fake god card, you die. Because somebody in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime tried to redraw the Egyptian gods, and they got punished divinely for it. So, I'm just saying, Kagamaru should be stricken by lightning. You ingrate! Whoa. Yeah, Odeon plays the fake Mega Ultra Chicken. And he gets lightninged in the brain for it. I'm gonna power play summon my amphibian beast. Just for funsies. Look at my giant green beast that I never use. He's a really good card, but we never see him. Because my entire purpose, this entire challenge playthrough, has been to tank trap cards. So I never get to tribute summon anything, because I'm always summoning low attack 4-star beat sticks to smack into traps. Oh, hell yeah, I can salvage! No matter what the ending, you won't last the night. Salvage time! You know what, I want to bring back my Maiden in the Aqua. They're only going back in the bin anyway. Because, like, I can't hold all of these cards. Sorry, Water Dragon Fairy. Sorry, Jellyfish. I just want to hold my Nightmare Penguin close as we win this duel. He needs to be in my hand for this. Because this is a beautiful moment. Honestly, I do think Nightmare Penguin has been the hard carry. Genuinely, Nightmare Penguin, which is Crumb's favourite card from the original anime. Well, I guess that's filler. Is that his name? I need to look this up. The penguin guy from the original Duel Monsters anime. It's his favourite card, and we're going to win. Purely because of that card, pretty much. Hold on, I'm trying to Google things. Kagamaru, could you lose faster, please? All hail Nightmare Penguin! Look at my giant snake, he has the power of Kaishin. Penguin guy Yu-Gi-Oh! Who is the penguin guy? Crump! Not Crumb, Crump. Thank you, Crump, for giving us this card. Because it is about to win us. Tag Force. I feel like I can't get rid of my penguins. I have to hold all my penguins close to my heart. As we beat this beautifully well-toned man. He must really be thinking right now, like, ah, shit, maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I built my deck wrong. Maybe focusing solely on getting out the Divine Beasts and then throwing them in the graveyard was probably not the wisest move. Crumb is Harry Potter, yeah. So yes, it's Crump with a P. Look at that, gonna finish it with a full board, baby. Get fucked, Kagamaru! As if that worked. I can't believe the starter deck, not only is the starter deck good enough to beat the entire game, but the final boss can be stalled out significantly easier than trying to beat one of the Shadow Riders. That is beautiful. 60 turns, like double, because we had to beat him twice. My power rivals the Great Spirits, but I still... It's not impossible. Do you want me to... You know how on chess.com, when you finish a match, it tells you how many times you blundered? Do you want me to, like, build you a list of all the blunders you made? It's gonna be a long one. Oh, that's brilliant. But yeah, in classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Game fashion, we had to beat the final boss twice. Because beating them once is never good enough. Impossible! The Sacred Beasts! No, it's not possible! Exodia! Nobody's ever been able to summon him! Ah! That's right, become old again. Die of old age. Your joints will become arthritis-ed. Hey, Di, you okay? I mean, the duel, like, aged me about 3 years, but we're all good. It's true. I'm but an old man, wanting simply what every old man wants, to be young again. And his ears are massive. Or is it his ears are massive? Wait, can you see my mouse? Oh, you can't see my mouse cursor. Is it like the lobes of his ears are massive, or is that just another part of his head? Bro has huge ears. And harnessing the power of the Sacred Beast was the only way I found to do it. Can you forgive a weak man for his delusion? No, you tried to sink the island and end the world with pseudo-god cards. Why would we forgive you? Oh, sorry, Jade. Jaden's not 3,000 years old. I guess, but don't you see, old-timer? Stealing power isn't any way to feel alive again. You gotta find the strength in yourself. Jaden, one day you'll become 80, 90, 100 years old, and you'll realize the strength is no longer there. I can't, it's too late for that. It's never too late. Come on, try and get up. My hip is broken. Kagamaru. Hey, look, I'm standing. Standing here, I realize. Jaden just starts punching him. The duel against Dia put a spring in my step. Oh, we're gonna open so many packs. We've been doing that. I had like 10,000 DP at the end of the last stream. Because doing all the tournament duels gave me so many DP. So I opened like 3 boxes of packs. It was great. When Dia duels, we all get a little more confidence. Oh, thank you, Alexis. Oh, we're gonna see the great artwork. There's a beautiful artwork of all my friends here. True. Yeah, that's the Slacker's only redeeming quality. You're right. Poor Bastion always getting cut off. Yes, everybody wants to duel me, I know. Show me the beautiful art. Get your game on! Duel me next! It's weird because it's like, Jaden gets like a normal artwork, and then Cyrus gets like a, almost like a lovey-dovey artwork, you know, like, oh my god, Shining! They call it the Shining. Like, the same as Alexis. Like, all of them but Jaden get like this radiant glow. You're not the only one. I'll take on Dia. Will you now? Yeah, Jaden and Chaz both get, like, this different artwork that doesn't depict them in holy rays. No, if anyone's gonna duel, it's the Chaz. The Chuz. See? There she is. You're all being silly. I'm next, right? Anytime, my love. I'll see you in Arc 5. Now, children, the faculty has priority. No, you don't. Buddy, I've dueled you like 3 times this challenge run. Your deck sucks, Crowler. Unironically, go back to duel school. Relearn your PhD. Whatever you did to that deck is garbage. You're very popular, Daya. There he is, the man of the hour. The carry beast. Don't forget me. I'm still shirtless. No, it's me. Daya will duel me. No, I think if I dueled you 3 times, you'd actually die of a heart attack. And this time I'll duel without the sacred beasts. So what, you're just gonna duel me with a bunch of traps and garbage fiends? No thanks. I can literally play stall against him without the sacred beasts and it'd be even more effective. You've become a fine duelist in 3 months. All these friends serve as proof. You know, I never actually talked to anybody but Bastion. How the hell does anybody even know me? I never went to class, I never spoke to anybody but Bastion. How do you people know me? Are you just leeching off my popularity because I won the tournament? I should be, like, unknown to you all. I was there the first day and then I dipped out. I was like that gif of the guy who, like, peace signs then fades away. That was me. But with school. You still have unlimited potential. Never lose your dueling spirit. No, I'm dueling. It's me, the chairs. Not fair, it's me. But I want you to. It's me. I'll choose the opponent. I will duel me. Does Chancellor Shepard ever actually duel? Does he ever actually duel in the entire anime? I can't think of a time he does. Yeah, I really should be promoted to Obelisk Blue for that endeavor, really, shouldn't I? Oh, he does versus Zane? Oh, that's cool. I do not remember Chancellor Shepard's deck in the slightest. But yeah, that baffles me. Carl's Ancient Gear deck will not see the World Tournaments, even as a spectator. Oh. I've seen Ancient Gears are pretty good now. There's like a good Ancient Gear modern deck, but apparently during this era, it was pretty garbage. Oh, there's all the people that worked on this game. So many animations. I love how they even put renewed Kagamaru next to Damon. Sadie! I've never dueled Sadie in this game because her unlock requirement is a pain in the ass. To duel Sadie and... Hold on, is the game really loud? I think it's not too bad, but I'll turn it down a little bit. But yeah, to unlock Sadie as a duelist, you need to beat the game with every single main character, I think. So yeah, Sadie and Dorothy are a nightmare to unlock, but Sadie apparently has a really cool effects damage deck. Oh wait, Helios's third former has its own animation? I've never seen that. Banner has never summoned his final form of that Helios. Is that the seal? Oh, that's Exodia. I was like, is that the seal of Orichalcos? Nope. I've never seen Exodia either in this game. I should try and make it. Now what? Brilliant question. Because I thought we were going to have a lot more trouble with Kagamaru especially. We're going to do other challenges. I don't know, I've never actually played the other Tag Force games. So, after this, my general plan was I was just going to play through the other Tag Force games. Because I just want to see them. I might do other challenges. There is another challenge for this game still that I want to do. So, that was the easier of the challenges. So, the other challenge I've wanted to do for this game for so long is the King of Games challenge, where I try and beat the whole game without losing a single duel. So I can make whatever deck I want, I can grind as much as I want, but as soon as I lose a duel, the progress resets. So it's like hardcore permadeath, but in Yu-Gi-Oh terms. which I called the King of Games challenge, because as soon as you lose a duel, you lose the title, so. You know what we could do? We could do a teaser for something I want to do with these games as well. I want to do a CPU casting of tournaments. So, I want to see if it's possible. Can I do, like, normal duel, single, standard setting? Can I just watch a match, or do I have to play it? Can I do CPUs only? Oh, I can't take myself out of it? Oh, man. I wanted to do, like, a CPU only. Let me watch! I don't want to play, I want to watch somebody duel. Unless maybe it's on, like, a rule format change? No, it doesn't look like it. Damn it! We'll have to, try we'll try it on a different game. I know the most recent Tag Force game you can do this in. There's even a specific option in Free Duel. It's a CPU spectator mode. So we'll do it in another game. I think also Legacy of the Duelist, I think, also has the option. So we'll get there eventually. Wow, look at all my friends. Oh wow, it actually is the full... Wait, is it the full list? Is everybody here? No, it isn't everybody. There are some people missing from this list. It's just everybody we've dueled so far. Man, I wish we could do a CPU match. Wow, look at all the people we've beaten. Wow, we've come so far. A Nuzlocke where if you lose a duel, you're banned from using that deck. That would be rough as well. Like, that's like one step below King of Games challenge, because it's like restart the whole duel. Like, restart the whole... I can't speak English today. Restart the whole game on a loss, so just not being allowed to use a certain deck. How would you do that, though? Like, I'd need to... Oh, I guess there is a sticker function. So if I lose a duel, I put a sticker on every card, and then just filter out sticker cards in my inventory. So that's the thing I could do. Yu-Gi-Oh! Nuzlocke, I've never considered that. Oh, but then if I draw another version of the card from a booster pack, would I be allowed to use it again, though? I wonder if I could just delete cards from my inventory to do that with. We can't speak English. Exactly! Alright, let's go back to part 1. Let's buy some card packs. Pokeduel? That is a thing, isn't it? I heard about that. I've not looked into it too much, though. No! Why do I want to watch the opening day event? I'm actually baffled we beat the game with the starting deck. That is insane to me. Like, we didn't even have any trouble, really, did we? There was the Zane-Cyrus tag duel, which we struggled with once or twice. Because Bastion, for some reason, likes to throw the game sometimes. So we actually managed to get through the whole game without any relative issues, apart from Zane and Camula. So it was always Zane. It was Zane and Cyrus and Zane and Camula, because Zane counters everything. Zane always has an answer for everything, so that was the one time we had issues. But other than that, this was pretty much a clean breeze all the way through. But look at this deck! Like, we had 2 ways to negate attacks, 1 spell trap destruction, 1 effect negate, a bunch of buffs, a way to kill a creature, a way to send spells, traps back to the hand. There wasn't a lot. The spells and traps do have a lot of versatility, I'll give them that. But it's only like 1 of each, and not even that good half the time. It's like, oh, you can buff your creature, but then it gets weaker after 3 turns. Oh, you can destroy a monster, but you have to destroy one of your own. And, like, most of our cards were normal types as well. Amazing. I do think Nightmare Penguin was the carry. Nightmare Penguin and Starboy. Unironically, because, like, we put Nightmare Penguin down. it buffed all of Bastion's creatures, and then also sent one of their creatures back. It was just the perfect counterplay. And then just sending all the cannon fodder. Yeah, pretty accurate to lore that Zane was the biggest challenge. I agree. It's just weird that Kagamaru is so easy. Unless maybe it's because I know what he plays. It's probably because I've beaten Kagamaru enough times that I'm like, I know exactly what his deck's gonna be. Alright, let's go to the store. Let's buy some cards before we finish. That was awesome, though. I guess we'll just go around and duel random people, because now we're in New Game Plus, there are a bunch of weird random duelists just about the place. I probably want to update the deck still. We'll leave it as is. I don't want any of this. Bastion's not my friend anymore, so I can't even get his pack. I also have 90% of Water of Life as well. Shall we see if with 6,000 DP I can spell Final? Weird minigame time! Can we spell Final? Because all of the Final trap card is in here. Playing GX Duel Academy? I actually am, yeah. I will probably play it. I might get it physical and try playing it before I emulate it. Just to see if it is, like, a good stream game. Plus, I just want a physical copy of it. So, it might not be soon, but I am planning on it. Because GX Duel Academy interests me in the fact that you can actually rank up your class. Journey to Obelisk Blue. Unless I can get the North Academy jacket off of Chaz, then it's Journey to North Academy. Because the black jacket Chaz has is insanely cool. I love Chaz's black jacket. I also kind of like the Society of Light's white jackets. They're kind of nice, like the white Obelisk Blue. But definitely North Academy are the most badass. I mean, they have, like, a dual, like, endurance. Like, Chaz's whole test was that he needed to beat, like, 100 duelists in a row or something. Which was so cool. That's a great episode as well. What if there's any biases like the black jacket? Definitely not my, my emo side coming back out. No, no, no. It is kind of funny you say that, though, because this model is very dark. Originally, it was very red. And then, now the model is very dark. And then I'm going back with my new model that's coming out next month-ish. It's going back to being very red and colourful. So, we're flip-flopping all over the place. I do like dark colours, but the new colour scheme is very nice. Oh, we had N! So we're missing F, I, A, and L. Oh, that's N again. I am an edgy bitch. That is so right. Wow, there's a lot of cards in here that Kagamaru plays. Oh, there's A. So we have A and N. Need an L. And an I. And an F. I'm kind of surprised Kagamaru doesn't play Metal Reflect Slime. Metal Reflect Slime would be really good there. Another N. New model does... Hey, Destiny Bot, there's the F. New model does give Kiara vibes. It's kind of that sort of aesthetic, yeah. Hey, Matthews. Yeah, it's sort of, because it is based off of a Phoenix character. So, because the inspiration for the new model is Ilya from Monster Girl Doctor. That's where the kind of design inspiration comes from. Which is very similar to Kiara. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Kagamaru not using Metal Reflect Slime is very surprising. because Meta Reflect Slime stalls you and can be used for Uriel. So, yeah, the color transition on the wings, yeah. Because for me, it was... So they are the colors of a phoenix, but it's also the colors of a red macaw parrot. So, because the theme of the harpy character that I'm going for is red macaw parrot, but the color span of the wings is the same as a phoenix would be. So, interesting. But yeah, I'm not a phoenix, I'm a harpy. Hey, I think we actually did spell all of final. I wonder what weird decks we could make. I feel like I would like to try and make a banner deck. Like a remove from play Helios deck. That could be really fun. Alternate win condition deck, so like Final or Exodia would also be really fun. I feel like Exodia would be a really fun deck to try and build. It'd just be very hard. Oh my god. It's still going. Deck destruction decks are also really fun in these games. Because once you get their hand to 0, they literally can't do anything ever. Oh yeah, these games are the only places weird decks work. And that's what we were talking about in the first stream of this. So during part 1 of this, we were talking a little bit about how I miss these old Yu-Gi-Oh! RPGs because you could play whatever deck you wanted. You could really just do whatever you want. Like, you start off with a garbage deck and slowly build it up over time. So you get really attached to your deck as you develop it over time. You'd form relationships with characters. You get to duel so many people from the anime. Like, there's so many cool things throughout all of the RPGs. Like Forbidden Memories, this, Nightmare Troubadour, Spirit Caller. They all have the same format of just working your way up throughout the game. But we don't do that anymore. The new Yu-Gi-Oh! Games are literally play PvP. Buy card packs, play PvP. Or just grind against the same 3 AI in Duel Links. Play against the same 3 decks over and over again. So, Duel Links is kind of boring. And Master Duel is all based around PvP. So it's like, we need a new RPG, okay? I want a new single-player Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. I like building weird, stupid decks that work. Yeah, gender choice, yeah. If I could play female, that would be amazing. Let me play female. Let me play female, tag with Alexis, and then we will be the best, like, female tag team ever. That would be awesome. Dual Queens, let's go! Or, tag with Jasmine? Is that her name? The Harpy Girl? That would be good too. Nightmare Troubadour was cool, yeah. I haven't played it all the way through, but I've got like 90% of the way through Nightmare Troubadour, I think. I got pretty far. But I kept getting stuck. Who was it? I think it was one of the big 5. Nightmare Troubadour. Also, I don't know if you remember, but with Nightmare Troubadour, you get partway through the game and the English translation suddenly gets really bad. That's the one thing I remember from that game vividly, is suddenly the English translation getting, like, really stupid. Like, Rebecca Hawkins, when she talks, she just starts spouting nonsense. Alright, so we have N. We have A. We have F, so I need an I. There's an L, so N-A-L. So yeah, just I, and I think I did see us get one of those. Hey, we could make final. We could make a whole final deck. Hey, Mustafa. Yeah, let's go pay a visit to some of the random duelists, like Dark Magician Girl and such. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what my dream Yu-Gi-Oh RPG is, right? So my dream Yu-Gi-Oh RPG is you progress from Duel Monsters to, like, V-Reigns. So you start off as a kid in Duel Monsters, so you get, like, a very basic deck with very basic cards, you duel all of the Duel Monsters characters, and then, once you get to, like, teen era, then once you've beaten Duel Monsters, you grow up to go to school at Duel Academy, so then you progress through Duel Academy in that timeline, and you have, like, fusions introduced and more complicated stuff. And then you get to, like, you leave school and enter 5D's timeline. That's how Rebecca always sounded to you, yeah. She just spout nonsense a lot. TBH. But yeah, so once you leave Duel Academy, it enters the 5D's era, which I know there's a lot more time gap between them, like, in the actual universe. But for sake of, yeah, for sake of continuity, we'll just be like, yeah, during the time of 5Ds, Duel Academy is still going, or whatever. But yeah, just, like, slowly going through the eras and, like, meeting all the characters and slowly leveling up your deck and, like, adding new features on. It'll be a really long RPG, don't get me wrong, but that's my dream Yu-Gi-Oh! RPG for sure. Where you just progress through. But not like in Legacy of the Duelist, where it's like, here's a duel from the anime, here's another duel from the anime. Yeah, we're just a time traveler. They've established time travel exists. Actually, that's another way they could do it. Where it's like, oh, you need to travel back in time. Paradox is back at it again, you know, from Bonds Beyond Time. He was time traveling around causing mayhem. So you have to time travel back to Duel Monsters. But you're only allowed to use a Duel Monsters era deck, otherwise it gets suspicious. Why not just that? You know, it's like, oh, somebody's messing with the space-time continuum. It could be Paradox. You gotta go back to Duel Monsters and find out where he is and use cards from that era. Or whatever. But yeah, like, Legacy of the Duelist is cool because you do go through the whole series. But the problem with Legacy of the Duelist is it's like, well, you just play the anime duels. You don't get to talk to the characters and build relationships with them. Because, like, in the modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Games, can I do this? Can I walk up to my waifu, Alexis Rhodes, and say, hello, ma'am, how is your day going? I would like to talk about your hobbies, please. See? And she's so happy I talked to her. Can I do that in the new games? No. This is what's missing from Master Duel. Yeah, Legacy just has no protagonist. Yeah, exactly. Which is why I might make a video about it. I don't know how well it'll do, but just generally, I want to make a video kind of about the idea of I miss these old Yu-Gi-Oh! RPGs. It's so fun to be a person in the universe, rather than duel people online or follow the anime duels. I don't want that. I want to be in the universe. And I miss that element of Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. Dream Yu-Gi-Oh! Games, one divided by eras, have two modes: classic, where you can have cards till the last set of that era, modern mode with no limit. That, yeah. Again, that... I honestly think, like, that plus my idea, because it's like, oh, you can time travel back to the era. It could be an option, or it could be New Game Plus, where it's like, on your original playthrough, you have to stick to the eras-based cards, and then when you go back through the game again on New Game Plus, you can use any era, and the enemy duelists are built up to match that as well. So it's like, New Game Plus, you can use cards from any era, but they will do the same. That would be cool. Oh, but yeah. So, to go back quite a while in the conversation, I do plan on playing the other Tag Force games. I don't know about challenges with them. Because I've never played the other Tag Force games, I don't know what challenges I would do, or, you know, how I'd play them. So I might just do a playthrough of the do a playthrough of the other Tag Force games. Like, all the way up to the most recent one. Just as, like, a background playthrough on, like, Sundays or something. Like, you get a massive power-up 2024 version of Dark Magician deck. Yeah, exactly. Like, how cool would that game be if that was the case? Genuinely, I could... In my head, I have a brilliant Yu-Gi-Oh game idea. I just don't program. I can make the ideas, but I could not make the actual game. So, you know. Hey, who knows? Konami have announced a game for nostalgic fans. So, if that's some classic RPG, I'll hold off on making my I miss Yu-Gi-Oh! RPGs video until we find out what Konami's cooking. But Konami are cooking the Legacy Collection, which has some games never released outside of Japan. So just some old Yu-Gi-Oh! Games re-released on Switch and PC. And also they said they're cooking up a completely new original game that nostalgic fans will love, supposedly. So I'm very excited about that. But yeah, so if people like Tag Force, which it seems they do, I am very interested in just playing through the games. But if people want more so to see challenges, I guess we could try and figure something out. There is another challenge I want to do for this game, which is either Nuzlocke or Permadeath. Because the King of Games challenge I devised, I do kind of want to try that again. Now I know the game a lot better. But I would need a lot of time to do that. It would need to be a very long endurance stream. Because, I mean, just beating this game took us, what, 9 hours? So, not changing the deck at all and just going through the game without relative difficulty, really. We didn't lose that many duels. In fact, we can check. We lost a lot against Zane, but... unless it didn't count the retries. Let's find out. Status, right? So I had a 70... so I lost 11 times. And, like, 9 of those were against Camula. So... if I could upgrade my deck, maybe it's doable. Honestly. But yeah, we managed to make... So there's 43... oh no, we did duel some random people as well. I was going to say there's 43 mandatory duels, but there's not. So, only losing 11 times. If we could upgrade the deck, could we cut out those 11? Potentially. That's the idea. I don't know how we're going to do it. But again... 9 hours just to get through the game with 11 losses without upgrading the deck. It would need to be a multi-part series, probably. But at the very minimum, it would need to be a very long endurance stream anyway. It would need to be like a 12-hour stream just setting up. And then once I have like my finalized deck, I need to win enough to finalize a strong enough deck. And then also enter part 2 and 3. I guess actually that's how we could do it. We could do one endurance stream, playing part 1, building the deck, and then a second part where it's like endurance stream doing part 2 and 3, trying to beat it without losing a duel. It would be a long endeavor, but if we could beat this game without losing a single duel, I'd be very impressed. Yeah, the later Tag Force games do kind of take away the story as well, don't they? Like, you choose a tag partner, you don't even build relations with them. You just choose a tag partner from the beginning and then pursue their storyline. Which isn't as cool as this. I don't know if that happens straight away. Over a series over endurance, yeah. It would probably need to be a series regardless, but just the setup would probably need to be quite a long stream. Just alone. Because what happened last time when I tried to do permadeath was I did a stream where I was doing really well. I had like loads of wins. Like I got through most of part 1, but then I lost a duel at the beginning of the second stream. So it was like, well, shit, now we need to restart. So it was like, I think if we could get through all of part 1 without losing a single duel, then second stream would be on the cards for it. Oh, but we need to restart a lot with the permadeath one is the problem. Because it's so easy to just brick and lose against anybody. Playing the game Bully? I have played it in the past, not on stream. But I have played it in my, before I streamed ever, actually, I played Bully. I have it on Steam. I could play it. It's a fun game. I like the classroom segments, they're pretty fun. It's just that game crashes a lot on PC. I don't know if there's a fix for it. But that's not a bad shout. if I can fix the crashes, I would actually be interested in that. Because I like the bully game, it's fun. Oh, but yeah, I think we're done with this for the day. There's not really anything else we can do with this, but we beat the game with only the starter deck. I'm so happy. Oh, there are some patches? Okay. We'll consider that. That might be like a good 1 or 2 off. Might be pretty good. But yeah, we beat the game with 11 losses. Genuinely, looking at that status, an 80% win rate with only the starter deck is rather impressive. 43 to 11 without ever changing the deck. I'll take that. I can't really complain. But yeah, if people want to see a King of Games / permadeath challenge for this, I'd definitely be down. Do we want that first, or do we just want to jump into the next Tag Force game? Tag Force Wednesdays, question mark, or Tag Force... I kind of want to do it Sundays, because in the game, Sundays are Tag Force Day. So just playing through the Tag Force games on Sundays could be fun. Just a bonus stream on the weekends, because it's not going to be anything special, like no starter deck only runs, no permadeath on those, because I just don't know those games as well. But we'll see how things pan out. I do want to play more Tag Force, though, because as much as I also love them, people seem to like watching them too, so I'm definitely down to play more of this if there are any other challenges we could do for this. Because obviously King of Games and the Permadeath Challenge are insanely hard. Like, they're so challenging. I don't know if there are any other challenges we could do. Like, maybe as like an intermediary. Why should they do whatever I want to? I don't know if people are around Sundays, though, is the problem. I never normally stream on a Sunday, so I don't know if people are going to be around to watch it. I mean, I guess there's the VODs, but it's better when people are there live, you know? But, I don't know. As I say, I'll see how things pan out. I've got a few other playthroughs in the backlog still, but definitely want to keep Yu-Gi-Oh going. Loving playing the Yu-Gi-Oh games at the moment. Got lots of mods for Forbidden Memories to revisit, lots of Tag Force games to play. As I say, I want to do CPU tournament casting. That's a big thing as well. At some point, like, somewhere in the game's catalog, there's got to be a game that has a lot of characters and a CPU-only duel mode. Because I want to esports cast CPU tournaments in Yu-Gi-Oh! That's, like, something I really want to do at some point. I don't know if that would need to be Tag Force Special, maybe? Or Legacy of the Duelist. Either or. Tag Force primarily because Tag Force has, like, the animations and stuff, which would make it really epic. Like, doing a CPU duel where they have, like, the whole animations of them drawing and stuff. I think that would be cool. So, as I say, early planning on the CPU tournaments, so not going to have them anytime soon. More Tag Force at some point. But tomorrow is FNAF's birthday, so we will be back for another stream tomorrow. We're going to be playing 5 Laps at Freddy's demo, Joy of Creation demo, and Into the Pit. Playing a little bit of each of them, I think, tomorrow. So it might be quite a long stream. And then Friday we're doing Kingdom Hearts, carrying on with that challenge, probably finishing Aqua's story. Because I think I need to grind a little bit, right? Yeah, we're like near the end of Aqua's story, but I need to grind, so. And then we also have the epilogue, so. But yes, this was fun. How do I do this fine evening? Hey, Daedalus, I'm sorry we were just about to finish up. We are doing great. We beat the game with only the starter deck. We're doing great because we beat Kagamaru and his sacred beasts with a bunch of water cards. So yes, unfortunately we're just finishing up. But yeah, I'll think about what I want to do next with this game. Whether we jump straight into Tag Force King of Games challenge, or if we do something else. We'll see. I'm not sure yet, but I definitely want to return to Tag Force in its many forms. Yes, that will about do it for the day. Thank y'all for coming. It's been a pleasure. Return tomorrow for more streamy goodness and FNAF, if you're into FNAF-y stuff. All the new FNAF demos coming tomorrow. Friday will be Kingdom Hearts, keyboard only, critical challenge. Monday, I actually don't know what I'm doing Monday. I haven't thought that far ahead. Trauma Center on the Wii, maybe? I feel like I want to leave Wednesdays for Yu-Gi-Oh stuff now. Like, I kind of want to visit Forbidden Memories, Last Memories mod. There's a really good mod. If you've watched my mods video about Forbidden Memories, there's the first one I cover, the Last Memories, in that. I really want to do like a stream diving into more. So we'll explore more Yu-Gi-Oh stuff for sure. We gotta grow to... Okay, here's the goal, right? Seeing as that did remind me, the channel is thriving right now thanks to Yu-Gi-Oh content. The goal is we need to get big enough on Yu-Gi-Oh content in various forms. Forbidden Memories, playthroughs, speedruns, mods, Tag Force playthroughs, challenges, Legacy of the Duelist CPU tournaments, whatever it is. We need to get big enough on Yu-Gi-Oh content that we get noticed by Nova. What's her last name? There's a VTuber called Nova that does primarily Yu-Gi-Oh content. If we get big enough on Yu-Gi-Oh content that Nova notices us. What is her name? Nova VTuber. What's her... I always forget. Nova Alkami. If Nova Alkami notices us, then I can get her to teach me Yu-Gi-Oh. That is the goal. Because I haven't played modern Yu-Gi-Oh, right? So I don't know past Exceed summoning. So like Pendulum summoning, Link summoning, all of that. Completely foreign to me. So the goal is that the channel grows enough, and I will play modern Yu-Gi-Oh! If Nova teaches me. Or Duel Logs. Nova Alkami or Duel Logs. If they clock onto my content, then I will play modern Yu-Gi-Oh! That is the goal. I will learn modern Yu-Gi-Oh! For them. Yeah, V Revelry, yeah! She's really cool. I like Nova a lot. I'd never heard of Nova before, and then she was teaching Vivian Brightshield from Niji Sanji, and like I really liked what she was doing, so... Why would I do this to myself? Great question. Yeah, modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Could be fun too. But yeah, that's like the push, like the stretch goal for the channel at the moment. That if we get big enough that I can be taught Yu-Gi-Oh! By somebody that I look up to. So yeah. Yeah, she's cool. Like, as I say, I watched her teaching Vivian Brightshield how to play modern Yu-Gi-Oh! And she just seems like a really fun person. Same as Duel Logs, honestly. Like, those two, I watched their video where they played against each other with only spell and trap cards. And it was a really fun video, so... But yes. Make it happen, guys! Share with... Tell your friends! But yeah, more Yu-Gi-Oh! Content coming soon. Yes, thank you! I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbyes for now! Bye-bye!